Just left one time I thought, but yeah, I was having some issues. But I think I got the played around with the settings on the ROM on the emulator, and I think I got it looking right, except for the shaders compiling, which nothing I can do about that. But don't have that. Got that rid of that red haze, so we're trying it again. Trying it again. And yeah, hopefully we can get it to I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I appreciate you hanging with me while I try to get far. We don't want you to know what you can't always we can always play. Yeah, I don't actually man, I didn't even actually bring it over here. I got this new setup to where I'm playing over like actually at my computer instead of like in the middle of the living room with the TV stand. So I've been kind of moving my PS5 back and forth. But yeah, if I can't get it going, probably have to go to Old Faithful there. You know what I'm saying? But what you been up to today, Zach? How's life treating you? Dum 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 dum. How you will go get it? Yeah, we'll be playing some. I don't know. I'm ready for the new wrestling game to come out. There are some other PlayStation 3, some older wrestling games I want to play. It's just man, these PlayStation 2 emulators pretty. It's like the more recent the console is, the more complicated the emulators are. Like I can't imagine 10 years from now trying to run a PS5 emulator. Better off just keeping the dang consoles. So they're so expensive to get now. And trying to go back and play. But that's how the game is supposed to look. He's not supposed. Everything's not supposed to be red. So we are attacking the evil Goma, getting them off of Earth. Well, they thought they'd be pretty expensive on eBay, but this game is actually wasn't too bad. I have my PlayStation 3 still, but it's been a little bit complicated trying to set it up with the computer and all that. Oh, grab a fire, light them up, light them up, light them up. No sir, come through with it. Slide down the pole. Grab them. Give them the old heave ho. What's up, time of life? How you living, bro? What's good? Playing a little Asura's Wrath classic. I do need to go on eBay and get some tires, though. Not tires. I need one tire. I need a new tire. Let's see if I can find it on there for the Lowski. I'm just lighting them up. Give it to him! Yeah! We need to get Asura on the wrestling game. That'd be cool. He's like Space Kratos. That's the best way to explain. If you haven't played any of these games before, any of these games, only one. If you haven't played Asura, he reminds you a lot of young Kratos back in the day. Just nothing but anger and rage.
Shall come to an end.
So I was saying earlier, I think he is like the god of wrath or something like that.
Purge our world
or demigod of wrath. This is just like the intro here that we're playing. That's why you got all the credits still rolling. Can you find this guy on WWE? I'm gonna look to see. You know, I've never tried, never even thought about it. But he would be a good
Offer
fit.
your prayers. They will become mantra to aid us in battle.
So those are the people we're trying to save. They pray, and their prayers turn into like power for the demigods to use. And he's the emperor. He's like in charge of all the demigods. He's like, you know, the head honcho.
And purify our land once and for all.
Let us offer God
And
the
that
greatest
is your
blessing.
daughter.
In the name of Emperor Strata. May the mantra guide you to
That is Asura's daughter right there. That's Wizen. That's the guy running up fighting later. He's like a giant, big as air kind of fellow. He like get bigger and bigger and bigger. You've probably seen that. He has a real famous video game scene where like he grows so big that he's gonna crush Asura with his finger. Here we go, come through with it. Ugh.
Purify any who threaten to desecrate our land. Divine warriors of Shinkoku.
Big fist.
All evil with these great fists.
So all these guys you're seeing are guys we're gonna have to fight at some point. 'Cause they're all gonna turn on us. And there's some pretty like crazy anime level type fights.
Lucky for you.
Who's sharing a loud there, Don Don? Other games you played the last Monday, Garfield Indie Horror. The last Monday, Garfield. I'll check it out. With a computer game. Yeah, I appreciate you sharing that live. Yeah, I did this. I think we're having the one. I'm started like super late tonight, and then we had some people in here watching, but then the game looked like crap, so I don't blame people for dipping out. And then I started the live right again, so I don't think TikTok's really pushing it out to people because I just stopped the live and started it again. But I don't know the way I'm gonna work the kinks out is to play around with it, so it is what it is, man.
Worthless scum. I'll kill you.
And it's not all flying, it's like walking around on the ground, but this is like supposed to be the intro here, but it's really not all this. It's not all just floating down at the screen shooting. There's a lot of it though. Hey, wrestling looks different from what I remember. What's going on, Jeff? Astro fan with the 17 donuts. Donuts for show nuts, baby. Let's get them. Grow them arms. Punch them, light them up, crack them. Astro friend, thank you for the donuts. Sure appreciate you, bro. How you living tonight?
How beautiful life is at its end. True beauty. Only in
The 8th Guardian General Sergei. The lasagna loving feline has gotten locked out of the house and needs your help. Jeez, is it like real Garfield? Is it a horror game with Garfield in it?
You two should be concerned.
Does it still say I'm playing wrestling? I thought I changed everything to say I'm not playing wrestling. Does it still show that on TikTok?
times I wonder
What's up, Jacob Salazar? How you living, bro?
Have you forgotten that I am most concerned when the beauty of destruction is before me?
My strategies are flawless. There is no need for us to be on the front.
Dum dum
Sit back,
dum.
wait our victory.
How you two became generals is beyond me.
Commander Dames, sending reinforcements directly to the front lines.
Such is this that we've tipped.
Can we skip this cutscene? I don't think we can. We're locked in. This game does have a really cool mechanic though, and a lot of the times when you're talking with people, if you're tired of the cutscene or tired of the speech, you can hit a button and make the main character just punch him in the face. So that's pretty cool. A lot more games should implement that feature. Did you know Stephen Hawking was on the island? Bro, I heard all that stuff, man. They said he was on the island and he wanted to make girls do math problems they couldn't solve. Come on, man, that sounds fake. That sounds fake, man.
That is an instrument of destruction I would love to hear played.
Zig, what's up? Double fisting it
Blast herald the coming.
on the YouTube and the TikTok. Blow him up.
The Brahmastra. But why? Why not? It shows how serious we are about winning. Behold! It is Vritra!
Alright, here comes Vitra. The big bad, the one we came here to take out. Lighten them up. Lone Wolf with the heart, we appreciate you, bro. How you doing, man? Trying out a new game tonight, or an old game, but we never played it on the stream before. I haven't played it in many years. Thought it'd be fun to go back and check it out. Doesn't seem to be really getting the views though, but hey, sometimes you gotta just do something for the heck of it. Probably mix it up with the wrestling, try some different stuff out. Hope you're having a good evening.
Stand aside, weaklings! This one's mine! Get back! You've had your share.
We're going. We got this. Zipping around like Dragon Ball Z characters coming in for the kill. This was like back when quick time events were at their peak. Like back when every action game was chock full of quick time events. And this was like the peak max level quick time event game.
Watch yourself! Yasha! Mind your own business!
I feel like this game's probably what killed the quick time events because it was used so much during it. Up, down, left. Oh, swizzle, swizzle. Check the footwork. Look at the dodges. Oh, we got caught.
Asura,
gonna send that prayer to us. Engulf us in the prayer.
Priestess!
About to grow them arms, baby. About to go Goro. Now we ain't going Goro. We need more than that. Give me the 6-pack. Oh. 6th arm Vajra Asura.
This war ends now!
Let's go! Did I hit the wrong button? Let's do it. Let's do it. Coming through. Air dash, baby. Coming in. We're getting closer. Burst. Excellent. Excellent. Gave him that 2 crack. Gave him a 2-piece extra crispy. Fly away. Still have the compiling shaders things going on. We'll see how that goes up in the next level. We're actually walking around. See if it's like stuttering still. If we have any more issues with it, just have to call it a night and say it ain't meant to be on the stream tonight. Defeated him, but we didn't quite take him out the game. Did they ever make this into an anime? It would be an awesome one.
What troubles you? I could not kill it.
No one can kill Vlitra. You should be grateful you were able to subdue it. We have suffered more casualties than ever, but it will not be back for a while. You should rest.
Can we skip this? Guess not. I do not like unskippable cutscenes.
Vlitra has subsided.
But for now, the day is saved, and now we gotta go back home and chill.
Purify the surviving Goma! The power of my 8 guardian generals is invincible! May Shinkoku prosper in everlasting glory!
The time is near.
And that's the end of that level. Intro chapter's done. Got an S rank. Really not doing nothing.
Priestess Mithra lent her power to the Shinkoku army, and all of Gaia rejoiced at the victory over Vlitra. But this time of celebration did not last, for in the shadows of victory, the wheels of betrayal had already been set in motion, one that would shake the very foundation of Shinkoku.
There are, how many chapters are there? That's a good question. I think they break it into, they call it episodes on here. How many episodes in Asura's Wrath? Probably too many to get through tonight. I thought I was gonna be able to go through them all tonight, but man, it took 18 episodes. It took so long to get everything set up that I don't see that happening. I wanted to do a run through on normal and maybe go back and do a run through on hard, but definitely not doing 2 run throughs tonight. We'll see how this one goes.
Asura!
That's our lovely wife, and our lovely daughter.
Father! You're safe.
I am.
I am. Got that deep, cool
Welcome
voice.
home, Father.
Thanks.
He might want to get a little DNA check on that girl though, because she don't look nothing like him. Yeah, we're gonna probably play some more tomorrow. Definitely gonna be playing Saturday. I'm not sure if we'll get a chance to play tomorrow. If I do, it'll be earlier in the day. But we'll definitely gonna play quite a bit on Saturday during the middle of the day and all that. Hang out, chill. Got some other stuff I'm working on, but yeah, we'll be back. Like I said, hopefully once I get the new computer, some of these issues. I'm planning on playing some different games, try some stuff out. I like the wrestling, but I want to do branch out. I don't want to only stream wrestling games, but we'll see how it goes. It kind of all goes how the people want. That's what the people want, and that's what we'll do. But even the wrestling streams, the numbers have been going down, so I don't think people are kind of getting bored with it. So I just want to try to mix it up a bit. Oh, we went to go see the Emperor, but the Emperor has been killed. And guess who's going to get blamed for it?
What is this?
Insurrection! Treachery! Treason! Traitor! General Asura has gone mad! Traitor!
What y'all gonna do about it, though? That's what I really want to know. Whether I did it or not, do you have the hands to stop me? So my man's got set up.
What the hell's happening?
I hope they don't kiss. What? We're surrounded.
Asura! You traitorous filth! No. It wasn't me. Silence! Enough of your lies! I shall purify the likes of you myself.
Well, come on with it, big boy. Crack you in that gut. So shaders are still compiling, so a little bit of stutter. Look at the dot, look at the parry action. But that should eventually take care of itself. It's only supposed to happen the first time we play the game, apparently. Once you do it once, I guess it's in there? I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works. Come here. Come here. Oh, y'all ganging up on me? Y'all ganging up on me? Hold up on them. Remember next time you try and play Team Mutant Turtles, the Cowabunga collection? I don't have the Cowabunga collection. I can check that out though. I do have that whatever that newest one they made, Jacob, Revenge of the Shredder. I do have that one. I haven't downloaded the DLC, but dude, I love me some Ninja Turtles. Before the Power Rangers, that's what I was all about, man. Do you have the Cowabunga collection? It's pretty cool. That's our wife. Oh, no. Something ain't right. She can sense it. Why don't you tell your mama to run?
Still got it in you. Let us cut to the chase.
What's the game y'all looking forward to in 2024? Is there? I don't even know what's the next hot game that's coming out. Like, what's the next game that we're all waiting to play? Y'all stabbed me up, but that's not enough. Okay, he a little stronger. He a little stronger. He's a little stronger. Come here. Let me work that midsection. Let me warm them ribs up. Okay, what's up? I'm ready this time. Triangle. Throw it back. Oh, definitely hit that right. You gotta hit that like right when it gets in the center. I'm just used to just tapping it as soon as it pops up on the screen.
Be safe.
Look at my man. He's not even worried about all the stabbed in his back. Where they at? Oh no! The wife got to, man. Wifey got.
Asura. Save her.
I will save your strength.
She gone. So the man's emperor was killed. He was framed for her death. Then he tries to go rescue his wife and daughter, only to find that his wife has been taken from him and his daughter has been kidnapped. What's up, Balls Outbreaks? How you living? What's up? What's good?
Mithra!
Asura.
No, don't give me that Asura, man. I thought we was boys.
Listen to me. Wait.
Move!
Hit that man with the Chidori.
Stand down.
Deus, it was you.
Yes. I did what was necessary for the cause. I have decided to save this world. I will create a new civilization. A great rebirth.
Y'all all just jumped in on it?
Great rebirth. You're insane.
Everybody was cool with the Emperor getting offed?
I will bear the burden of your wrath and your life, Asura.
You're hitting me with the mega Chidoris. Come on, man. We got this. Is the new game just fully just released? You talking about the last Monday? I'll have to check it out.
Your death shall be the foundation.
The last Monday. Where can I buy that? Oh, is it a free? Is it free? Jeez. Looks pretty cool there. We're gonna check that out. Looks pretty cool. Rolls her up. So she's like some special priestess that can like harness the power of people's prayers or something like that. So that's why they need her. And I guess they figure there's no way that Asura is going to be on board with using her daughter, using his daughter as some kind of, you know, battery to fuel their energy. So they decided to frame him, get rid of him, so they can enact their evil plan. And that's what the game's pretty much about, us getting our revenge. Now, if that's another chapter and we're already through 2 of them, or another episode, then I mean, maybe these aren't going to go as bad as part 1, episode 2. So we're still in episode, I guess we're still in episode 2. I'm about to say, if we're already on episode 3, this game will be a quick one. Rise of the Ronin game looks pretty good. Have they shown anything from it? Hold on, is Rise of the Ronin, is that the one about Michelangelo? I didn't know they had shown any footage from that yet. I thought it was like wasn't coming out for like a couple years.
Labeled a traitor, with his wife killed and his daughter taken from him, all he has left is his wrath. Refusing to die, Asura awakens in a strange world. There, a small mysterious spider appears and begins to guide him, spurring Asura to make his way back to his world.
So we've been killed, but we're gonna come back to life. But yeah, I do want to check. I mean, but like, you know, I still got to play God of War Valhalla DLC, so maybe checking out some of that too. Roundabout, but yeah, I don't really know what's the new hot game that's out or coming out. But I guess it's kind of a dead time for games. All the stuff comes out, you know, right before Christmas times when you want all the good stuff to come out. I'm hoping we get a Resident Evil 5 remake this year. That would be dope. I feel like we would have heard about that one by now, though.
Awake at last.
Any games out there that you wish could get a sequel that you know probably isn't going to happen?
Where am I?
Or any game you want made in general? I would love a high-quality, high-budget Power Ranger game to be made. But they're all trash for the most part.
Now, let's just say you are having a bad dream.
Who are you?
Good question. Not the right one. The right question would be, who are you? Start climbing then. However,
Last Monday, Garfield N4, we need you to play it, please. We'll play it. I'm gonna check it out, man. I gotta figure out where to get it. Is this something I can download on Steam? I gotta figure that part out, then I'll get it. When I googled it, it came up with like downloading some demo from some random site. But I gotta make sure everything's on the up and up, man. But yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
You may have forgotten why, but the flame inside you still burns. That's it. Keep going, Asura.
Asura! These are our enemies. The impure Goma.
We'll take a little tutorial. We've been playing the game for like an hour at this point, but you know, why not throw a tutorial in there now?
Let's see what you make of them.
Circle for just your continuous attack combo. Pretty basic fighting system on here. The What's next? Heavy attack, triangle. Your standard stuff. Every heavy attack causes Asura to overheat for a period of time. Heavy attacks cannot be used while overheating. Give it that weird. Very simplistic gameplay, but I don't know. I just love this game back in the day. All the issues I'm having with the ROM, it would have been easier just to find the actual game and play it though. Probably wouldn't want to pay the money for it though. This is getting GTA 6 to come out. Definitely getting that GTA 6, man. That game. Can you imagine with TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, like it is gonna be on everybody in the world is gonna be streaming that game. Everybody. Can't wait to play that one though. Like this looks crazy with the graphics, man. And it's hard to believe. It's been over a decade. It'll be over 10 years between 5 and 6. But they were making so much money off of GTA 5 Online that they just kept making content for that, probably a whole lot cheaper than it is making a game. So they're like, what's the point? Hold circle to perform. Oh, hold circle to perform dash. Okay. Oh, is there even a health bar in this game? Or to press an X, hold circle to perform a dive attack. Dive attacks achieved. Are you gonna be getting that GTA 6, Jacob? Press triangle to execute a special attack when your enemy is down. Special attacks cannot be executed while overheating. You down? Knock an enemy down with a dash attack. And no. Okay.
Don't think you'll come off unscathed. Pain reminds you you're fighting for your life.
Let's see. Asura can recover directly after being hit by pressing X. Recovering reduces damage and allows Asura to quickly get back onto his fighting stance. Let's get hit and get ourselves back up. Easy peasy.
Not bad. I never said stop.
Press R1 to evade enemy attacks. No, did not do that. He can't quit. Jeez, he's quick with the attack. There's no parry. There's no. As soon as he gets close, move out the way. I still didn't parry it. Could dodge it.
I think you got it.
What's next?
But even a monkey can do that. Let's see if you can read your opponent's moves and counterattack.
All right. Let's read the screen. Hit the right counterattack button. Give me that hand. Try it again. Easy. Give him one.
Not bad.
What's next?
Don't get distracted by multiple enemies. Concentrate on one at a time.
Lock on target.
That's the spirit.
We got it all.
Not bad. I never said all battles would be up close.
How we knock him out the sky? There we go. Kamehameha! Hit him with the key blast. Hit him with the key blast.
Time for your next lesson. Now, let's see you shoot this down.
Throw it.
I never said stop.
I didn't stop, sir. That's nothing. This is nothing. Ooh. Ooh. I was in the last stage of Diablo story, like one of the last cutscenes and everything, and my game glitched. I don't think I have my last 2 hours. Oh man, that's terrible. I hate when that happens, man. Especially back in the day with memory cards. That used to happen to me all the time, like the PS2, PlayStation 1 days. But yeah, man, I've had some files get corrupted on PlayStation 4 before on some really long games, and that is a heartbreaker, my man. Triangle, 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 triangle. If you have enough storage, my Xbox, if I have enough storage, my Xbox, yeah, man. You know, I did that storage expansion on my PlayStation 5, and it was not nearly as hard or as I thought it'd be. It was like, took less than 10 minutes, you know, unscripted thing popped in there. I don't know what it is for Xbox. I imagine it's pretty simple to expand it on there as well, but fill up the unlimited gauge by attacking. Do I attack by hands? In the gut. I don't know what gauge I'm trying to fill up. I guess that top whole bar is my health. In unlimited mode, Asura's strength is increased and he cannot overheat. I mean, is he just supposed to be that much stronger? This afflict damage to enemy by increasing the burst gauge. Once his full burst can be activated by pressing and unleashing a devastating attack. Yeah. Slow down now. Let me get my stuff in. Burst! Press and triangle the exact mode of impact. Increase your synchronic rate with Asura. Achieve a high enough synchronic rate and get. Ooh, what do we get? Look at that. Excellence. Excellence. Rock my man's chin.
You learn fast. Here's your reward.
Hit it with that Tanjiro headbutt. This is set up like a classic anime. It's like this wants to get the game wants you to know that hey, he's way stronger than you. All that stuff you did, it was
That'll
nothing.
be all for today.
It was nothing. You was out there giving it your all. My man's didn't break a sweat. My man's got to go to the gym after this because he didn't get a workout in. Flashback to back when we was homies.
Asura.
Yes, that is your name, Asura.
Destroy him! Asura the traitor! Destruction!
No, what is going on? How are we back here? Are we reliving it? Now that we know the controls supposed to be different. take the anger, the passion. The boot. Take them all out. Take them all out. New Jet Set Radio game trailer was pretty good. Yeah, I did see that. That looked pretty dope. Isn't like Sega remaking a lot of their old games, like Crazy Taxi? I'm excited about Crazy Taxi. I used to get down on that game hard on Dreamcast. That was one of my favorite games. Dreamcast has some good games on it, man. Cannon Spike was awesome. That first Sonic game was super awesome. At least I like the Sonic levels. I wasn't crazy about all the other different kind of characters, but Sonic level was dope. House of the Dead, that was like with the light gun, that was dope. Oh man, that's some good ones. The Crazy Taxi was one of my favorites. I don't think I ever owned Crazy Taxi, but I used to rent it from Blockbuster all the time back in the day. But yeah, Jet Set Radio was cool too. Riding around the city, tagging stuff, avoiding the cops. Weren't there like other gangs you were like competing against too, so you could tag the most stuff, the quickest, stuff like that? But I remember the ending was like really crazy. Like you're like fighting some big boss, like grinding on rails to get up close to him and spray paint and stuff. Made no sense, but yeah, love that game.
Deus said he would save the world. Are you satisfied with being a cog in his machine?
Nah, son, I'm not satisfied with that.
Or you could just curl up and die right here.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Oh, what's the matter? Have I angered you? Not me.
They're crying.
Crying? In
Who's
the
crying?
rocker? There is nothing to hear but the sound of my voice.
Not you, bum. Look at the speed. I wonder why the cutscenes don't stutter, but the gameplay does. Appreciate the likes there, Don. I didn't even realize you were still watching there, Don. You are a true fan and supporter, man. True friend. True friend, bro. You got to. Can you find these guys in WWE? I'm gonna look for Asura and see if I can find some of these guys. I don't know. I feel like this game is so old, and people who like are making a lot of this stuff, I feel like probably didn't really play Asura's Red. I don't even know who he is. Yeah, by all means, everybody watching, please don't feel obligated to watch on my account.
12,000 years have passed since you were here last. But
I just don't know
nothing to a
anything with this.
demigod like yourself, now is it?
Is this how you save the world?
So we made it back to the
place
world of
looks
the
like
living,
hell.
which apparently wasn't that hard to do combo stuff. Isaiah Toro, what's good, baby? How you doing, man? We're having a little late night stream here. I got started. I didn't even start till like 1 in the morning. Then we had technical difficulties, so we got started pretty late. And yeah, but it's been kind of low key, just playing some games, playing a little Asura. It took me a while to get this PlayStation 3 emulator right, but I'm gonna finish this game over the weekend at least. But how you doing, man? What's good with you, bud? Glad to hear it. Glad you're just chilling. That's all we're all doing here right now tonight. I wonder if there is, though. I gotta look that up. Surely somewhere along the way, someone made an anime of this game. I would love
After
to
a
watch
long slumber, Asura awakens on Gaia. 12,000 years have passed. The world he knew was no more, yet nothing had changed. The struggle between the humans and the Goma continued to rage. As Asura witnesses the Goma attack a village, a familiar face appears.
Uh-oh. Maybe we're going to have our first boss fight. Playing Modern Warfare 3, that's what's up. When do you think you're going to start streaming there, Don? Start bringing us the hot Fortnite content. I'm going to subscribe on day one. New Dragon Ball Z trailer game looks pretty cool. What's the new Dragon Ball Z game? I feel like I saw that. I don't. The new Budokai Tenkaichi, whatever. Yeah, those Budokai Tenkaichi games. I think I might actually have one of the PlayStation 2 emulator Tenkaichi games. But yeah, those were fun fighting games, man. Those were fun fighting games. I remember you could get Frieza, and you could like, you could like equip certain stuff to your fighters before the fight, like little capsules. Like if you wanted Goku to turn to a Super Saiyan, you had to like equip the Super Saiyan thing on him. But they had one for Frieza that after all of his health bars completely deleted or were depleted, he would be resurrected with completely full health. As like, the little Mecha Frieza guy, like I don't know whatever you call him, look half. We had all the like little parts put on them to put them back together. I just thought that was so cool. Senator Palpatine, Giannis, what's good, man? Having a little late night trying to figure this stuff out here. How you been, man? Yo, you're supposed to hit me up on the second, man. Remind me tomorrow. I'm actually gonna be working tomorrow. You don't have to remind me. I'm gonna look. I'll take a look tomorrow and see if they got anything, man. Dragon's Ball Z Sparkling Zero. I've not heard of that one. I'll have to check that one out. Asura's in action, baby. Little red gorilla people don't stand a chance, man. Maybe it's just because my computer's old and a piece of trash, but it should not. I don't feel like it should have to take this long for all the shaders to compile. That's why we have all this stuttering. I want to at least play until that gets sorted out. I don't know if it ends up resetting it or not if I stop in the middle of it. Been sick a couple days. Sorry to hear that, Zach. What's going on? Jeez, Senator Palpatine. Giannis, you sick too? What's going on? What's everybody catching? I wasn't sick, but my family was sick over the Christmas holidays, man. So that kind of bummed out my Christmas. But I luckily didn't get sick, so I'm chilling. I know you look like maybe a mini boss at best, but you know you can't handle with me.
Back from the dead.
You know you ain't got nothing.
We shall send you back to the shadows of death, along with the Goma.
I want you, big boy. Get off me. Get off me. Fight them both. All the. Give him the fist. Not sure I'm on a hell right now. I do a new double like, oh man. I hope it's nothing serious, my guy. I hope you. How you feel now? Is it helping? Is inhaler helping? With the burst. Excellent. I'll tell you, man. You look too basic to be a threat to me, man. Glad to hear it, man. Glad it's helping you feel better, man. Are you working now or are you at home? You got the day off?
Prepare for purification. Purify.
Might be time to take a little bit of that short-term disability. That's my one regret at the railroad. Never getting that.
What a lucky turn to find the traitor here.
Come on, bro.
Wake up to the truth.
There's some wrestling moves for you. A drop kick to the face. Dodge the shockwaves. Caught me square with the E-Honda hand slap. In the face. Come on. We ready. We ready. Get that. Pick him up. Where'd he go? Where big fella land? Goma Crusher. You know they don't care about your health here. Oh yeah, I know that 100%, man. I know that. I remember calling Hodo and telling him I had the flu, and he was like, "Well, who are you gonna get to work for you? Like, not like, oh yeah, go get better. Hope you feel better. I'll take care of it. Like, even though you're sick, I gotta find my own replacement when I call my manager and tell him I'm sick. Don't miss those days at all, man." You're finding that one guy was from Hawaii in WWE. Well, Hawaiian dude. I can see it might be a Umaga looking dude. Who's a Hawaiian dude? Who's a Hawaiian dude in WWE? Oh, this Big Fist? Big Fist about to get it?
What Lord Deus spoke of was true. It has been a while, traitor.
Maybe we're about to have us a full-on boss fight. We're about to have us our first one. Nope, maybe it's going to be in the next chapter. I mean, this game seems really short.
What Lord Deus spoke of was true. It has been a while, traitor. I never actually thought you would be foolish enough to come back.
Who are you?
I don't even remember you, homie.
Do not tell me you have forgotten everything. How could
You see Little Nightmares 3 is coming out? I did, and I'm excited for it, man. I just want them to do some more explaining about what's going on. It's so cryptic, and they don't really give you enough information, man. I want to know the whole story of the world, why it is that way. Or like, only kids normal? Is like every adult freaky trying to kill everybody? But the world is so creepy and so interesting. Like, yeah, I like it a lot. Should we listen to him or should we shut him up, fellas? Shut him up or listen?
We have become gods.
I think we're gonna shut this man up.
How pitiful. Your ears have become so sullied that you cannot even comprehend words of purity. Feel my wrath!
All right, come on, big fella. I wasn't ready. How do I lock on again? I don't remember. Okay, he's beating me up. Let's hit him with the key blast. Pop up. What's he doing? Back at you. Back at you. Back at you. Hurts. Get him. Yeah, big fella. Yeah, big fella. Dragging him. Then we're back. There's a comic book actually that doesn't explain the whole thing, but there's some really interesting stories, and some of it's like kind of hinted at. Some of the characters kind of hinted at, but they're all little kids that got brought to that world, and it seemed like the little kids were in like a regular world before they were taken there, and they don't know how they got there or anything like that. So, but yeah, check out. You can Google. There's YouTube videos about the comics, kind of explain those stories. You check it out. Pretty interesting, because I was really the lore behind it was really interesting to me. Mimo Kula, oh yeah, super dope game, man. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, this was one of my favorites back in the day. It was like all
for 12,000 years.
It was like
we attained new
oh, big fella got big on us. My man's got big.
Witness the power bestowed upon us by our priestess, your very daughter.
Yeah, it's definitely old. It took me a minute to get it working right. Had a lot of technical difficulties with it this evening to getting this emulator working. I just played a game on Call of Duty and just crashed. So 2 different games crashed. So I'm going to take it as a sign to hop off in the night. Man, that's bad luck, my guy.
Tell me what you've done with her.
I've definitely been there.
To make me.
My man's took my daughter and is using her to power him up, and he's talking reckless. I guess I got hit a lot. I felt like I gave an S performance, but we got hit a bunch. Just text your mom and send her a picture of Keith Lee. That's why I look like him. She already told me no, man. She said it's not happening.
Now one of the self-proclaimed 7 deities, Wizen is intent on sending Asura back to Naraka. His power is more terrible and fearsome than when he served.
We may call it after we get through this boss and try to get on it again tomorrow. So I do plan on doing something tomorrow. Hey, what's up? Appreciate that, Nickel. Appreciate the heart, me buddy.
Witness the power bestowed upon us by our priestess, your very daughter.
Playing a little Asura's Wrath, PlayStation 3. Heavy on the story. It's like an interactive movie at best. Ask my wife. I'll show my wife. I'm sure my wife is gonna say I don't look like Keith Lee, but I'll show my wife. She doesn't see the Mark Henry thing. She kind of sees the D'Lo Brown thing though. I see the D'Lo. I'm not dark enough to be Mark Henry and not light enough to be D'Lo. I'm a little bit in between. All right, come on, big fella. Come on, big fella. Dodging. Okay, we did not do a good job dodging. Big fist. Swing of the big fist. That's a dodge. Look at the quickness. Look at the quickness. Going for the big slap. Don X with the fire, with the Yoda flame. Oh man, I am walking right into all that. Don X with the finger heart. Oh man, I missed the triangle. Rock that jaw. Don X with the thank God it's Friday. Yo, amen to that one, my bro. Oh, he's about to. My man's hit me with the cake drop. Hit me with a Vader bomb, if you will. Don X with the heartbeat, bro. Too generous, my man's. Too generous. This game all about triangle. This game is all about hitting some buttons. It's pretty hard to lose at this game. Pretty hard to lose. It pretty much pushes you through. Hey, stop all that talking, that yin yang. Thank you so much, Don X. I super duper appreciate it. Oh, burst! This is all, like I said, this game was like, back in the day, it was like everything was about quick time events. And this game took it to the max. Like I said, I feel like this game came out and then the whole industry was like, no more quick time events. Because it's pretty much majority of this game. But it looks pretty though. It looks pretty. All right, man, you trying to do me up? Trying to do me up? No, sir. No, sir. I mean, can I dodge? Can I get out of the way? Oh. So am I supposed to like be shooting the ship while fighting them? Light that ship up. Light the ship up. Yo, Nickel with the game controller. Thank you so much, man. You do not have to do that. I appreciate it, bud. Thank you. Super appreciate it. What are you doing up so late, man? What time is it where you got there? It's 3:05 where I'm at. Burst. Excellent. I just realized the multiplayer scene is either sports games or Call of Duty. Yeah, dude, a lot of people love Call of Duty, man. That is like one of the best-selling games every year in and year out. Another game I wanted to play on PlayStation 3. I never got to play it back in the day when it came out, but I always wanted to play Blitz the Lead, so I plan on checking that one out. It's a little bit different from that. It's like Blitz, but like kind of a story, and you can like, but it tries to be more official. I don't know. They're not able to use licensed NFL teams because they like have you like trying to hurt people on purpose and all that stuff, but looks like a lot of fun, so I'm trying to go back and play some. If you have any recommendations on any good PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 2 games that you'd like to see me check out, feel free to let me know, DM me, hit me up. Look at all that. Come on. Bang answer, my guy. back at you, my guy. Burst. Pretty much just do a cutscene for a while, then you hit R2 and it starts the next cutscene. Grab that finger. Grab that finger. Give that old heave home. Oh, you think what you doing? What's that? What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? Tap that circle. Tap that circle. Burst. Got him in the gut. Got him in the gut. Keep going, fighting through it. Fight through the gut. Fight through the gut. Ah! Oh, I missed the triangle. Looking at the chat. This is a hard game to look at the chat and see what you gotta do on here. Halo, Gears, Call of Duty, Battlefield. Yeah. Hey, video game dad, what's going on, man? Up way too late, hanging out, playing a game. We're trying something a little different tonight. What you been up to, man? How you doing?
Behold, I shall show you our true power.
What do you like best out of those? Halo, Gears, Call of Duty, and Battlefield. I never had an Xbox growing up, but I was obsessed with Gears of War. Every time one of those came out, I'd have to hook up with one of my friends that had it. And like, I remember one time, maybe it was Gears of War 2, I ended up buying it. Didn't even have an Xbox. Bought the game for my friend just because I wanted to play it that bad. Like, I love the Gears of War series. Love the lore behind it. I was thinking about going back and playing all those because every single one of them I think is on Game Pass right now. But whenever I got a computer that could like actually handle playing it, I went through all the Gears of War again, man. Loved it. Might try to get my wife on Gears of War. Give me a break from Resident Evil 5. Same here up late, yeah, man. It is up there. Don X with the GG. Thank you so much, bro. So now he's like bigger than the whole Earth. You gotta fight someone bigger than the whole entire planet. And my man's is about to rain down the finger point of doom on that head. But Asura got something for him. Because let me tell you what. Asura should be considered the god of hands, because that's what my man brings to every situation. No matter what they bring at him, he's like, I'm just gonna punch it until it dies. Take your time, bro, man. You good there, Don? Plant them feet in the ground. Plant them feet. Video game dad with the 25 live fest. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. Very kind. Catch it. Catch it. Just catch the finger. Like, nah, bro. This ain't happening today. Nickel with the 16 finger hearts. Man, you guys. Appreciate it.
You traitorous! It wasn't me! I have decided to save his
Asura!
I think I want to pursue for solid, philosophy. I cannot even talk.
Your death
Philosophy
shall
in the
be the
future. That's what's up.
foundation of my new world.
And what's your means to the end? Just doing it because you enjoy it and want to learn about it? Or is there like some type of end goal, like a career or a particular job that you want to get into? Or just doing it for the sake of doing it because it's something you think you would enjoy? Because that's cool too. You want the experience? That's a good way to go into doing things, man. Where there is no end goal with it, the fact that you're doing it is the end goal. You're just doing it because you want to do it. Lay them fists in. Lay them fists in. Okay, real Power Ranger question. Do you think JDF's daughter will play a role in Power Rangers down the road? I feel like it would have happened now if it was going to happen. And I think if JDF didn't pass away the way he did, I feel like he probably would have a better shot of it happening. I feel like Power Rangers probably want to disassociate themselves from him, even though he was like, you know, the GOAT, the one who, you know, the workhorse. I feel like they would want to disassociate with him because of how he passed away. So I don't see it happening. Stands out mostly. Well, yeah, man, dude, the experience being like, yeah, dude, I think that's definitely something that I think I've learned over the years. Just like, you gotta enjoy the journey, man. If everything's just all about an end goal, and then you're constantly moving from, okay, I gotta achieve this. Okay, now I've achieved this. My next thing is that. You never really get to enjoy anything. You're just always going for something. So, like, even with this stuff, like I've had a lot of ups and downs since I started trying to do like YouTube and TikTok and all this stuff. But it's like,
you are a fool.
I've just learned to, you know, and try to enjoy that. I say sometimes I do get down about it, but it's all about enjoying the journey. Like if it never goes beyond what it is, I'm still happy. I'm still doing what I enjoy. I'm still going after stuff that I'm passionate about. And you just got to kind of let the rest go by the wayside, man. My life got a lot better when I stopped worrying about, like, you know, how much money I was making, things like that, and just you know, ask myself what would make me happy. What would make you, boy? My man, I punched that man. Do you see that? I punched that man's finger so hard he died. That is how strong Asura is. My mans can punch fingers and kill people. Imagine your homeboy walk up to you, you point your finger at him, he punch it, and the force shatters your whole body. Stellar Veller, Chase, what's up, my man? Happy New Year, my friend. God bless me. Hey, Happy New Year to you too, Stellar Veller. Hope you're living the dream. Hope you're doing good. Hope life's treating you well. What do you think, though, Video Game Dab? Do you think she'll be in there? Think she's gonna make it in one of them?
After the defeat of Wizen, Asura's old rival Yasha appears.
Oh, my man.
Ever calm and collected, he outmatches Asura in every regard. However, Yasha says something that ignites the fires of rage within Asura.
And I don't even like going to steak houses because it's like, it's so expensive and I really just don't truly appreciate it enough to make it worth the while. John was happy when I saw him. Is that... What about King Midas? He turned everything to gold. What about King Midas? I mean, that'd be tough, man. Because didn't he turn people into gold when he touched them too? Can't touch nobody. Can't get no bumping the ugly action. You just there. You touch stuff, turn it to gold. Can't play a video game. You touch the controller, turn to gold. Can't do nothing.
Fool.
Can he eat food? Can King Midas eat?
Next time, not come back.
Are you trying to kill me again? No, sir. I'm not dying again. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, I don't have hands. But let me tell you something. I don't need hands to throw hands. You feel what I'm saying? Throwing hands is a state of mind, it's a state of being.
Asura, why have you come back?
Like you're saying that they're to do it all this. Oh, I'm trying to read the chat. I got attacked. Hard to fight without the hands. We don't need them though, folks. Can we not attack? Oh, give them knee strikes. Give them shoulder strikes. Give them that knee and that shoulder work.
You lost. 12,000 years ago.
Hold on a second.
That was your fate.
I got all this stuff everywhere. Like I said, if you were to do it, they would have brought her in already. Yeah, that's what I think, man. I saw that she posted some videos. Not video. I saw artwork of her posting a video. Hey, talk to you. This is getting late. Posted a picture of her wearing like a female Green Ranger suit. I think it was like a Green Ranger suit with a skirt on it, I believe. But I don't know, man.
Because of this, your existence threatens everything we have worked for.
If there's any ranger that could come back, here's my Power Ranger question for you there. Kind of like how JDF came back and played a ranger, you know, on another team after he was much older when he was like the Black Dino Thunder Ranger. What Power Ranger from any of the previous seasons would you like to come back and be like an official member of a team? Not like a one-off episode, but like official member of the whole season. Give him that foot. It's hard to fight. It's hard to fight without your hands. Ugh. Got them kicks. We're not known for our kicks, though. We're known for the fists. Hit him with that headbutt. Missing. We're just missing. We're whiffing on everything.
Pathetic. Look at you.
Does he poop? Does he poop a gold too? I mean, technically the gold touches him, but how is he even gonna to make the poop, Zach, if he can't eat the food? Maybe stuff that touches the inside of his body doesn't turn to gold. Maybe it's only what he touches with his hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe that's the key. Batman Dario, what's good, baby? How you living, my guy? Appreciate the follow there, Eldon J. Brown. Why are my TikTok alerts not giving me this stuff? What's going on? What's up with Tickfinity? Appreciate the follow, Eldon J. Brown. Platinum Gumbo. My man, we getting worked over. I want Zach to have actually returned. You don't get me wrong, once and always is a good thing. But yeah, oh, for sure. The once and always, man, it was good for the nostalgia factor, but looking at that without any nostalgia, that mess was trash. But just being a huge Power Rangers fan, I was digging it, but all right, let's get him. Let's get this bum. Who needs hands? Who needs them? He is messing us up, guys. What are we doing? Burst attack! I think we're supposed to lose this fight. Maybe not. Don't you hate that when you're playing a game? And they don't really do that much anymore. But remember back in the day when you'd be like giving it your all and the boss is just beating the hell out of you, only to realize that it's one of those ones where you can't win no matter what? This is Asura's Wrath. This is an old game from the PlayStation 3 era that was a banger, man. It's really basically like an interactive anime. There's a whole lot of like just crazy fight scenes where you like do nothing but press triangle, but it is a cool game. So basically, it's like the guy we're playing, we're Asura. We are a demigod who worked with 7 other demigods to like protect the world from this evil entity called the Goma. So at the start of the game, you're in a battle with them, you're doing your thing, and you defeat the bad guy, and y'all like, everybody's happy, you're going home to celebrate with your family and friends. And when you get there, they're like, yo, the boss wants to see you, the Emperor wants to see you. So you go see the Emperor, only to find out that someone has killed him, and then you are there, so they just assume you did it, you get framed. Now how did that, we hit the burst, you get framed for his murder. Not only do you get framed for his, oh, we're almost dead, guys. Not only, oh, we died, first time. Not only are you, guess because I'm trying to explain this all to you, not only are you framed for his murder, but they also take they kill your wife and kidnap your daughter. So this is about you trying to get revenge for all that stuff. And we just fought one of the 7 gods, but he blew our arms off, but that ain't stopping us. We're still going. Because who needs them? You just started Far Cry 6 yesterday, Jacob? Dude, I really enjoyed Far Cry 6 a lot. And it's fun to play with another person too, man. I really enjoyed the whole like co-op aspect of that. I really enjoyed that a lot. Bro, you need to look up and get this as early as you can because it's made the game a lot funner to beat. But there's like a go-kart you can get that like flies, so you can like hit a button and it can like take off and fly and you can land it. Find that, sneak onto the base and get it. It'll probably be hard to do at the beginning of the game, but go get that thing, man, and park it in one of your garages. It is a lot of fun. Come on, what you got? There we go. There we go. There we go. Get that burst meter. It's almost full. We almost got him, folks. Oh, that's some weakness. That's the weak stuff. I don't really know how to dodge that stuff. Alright, we got our burst. This was a wrap. Oh man, kick did nothing. Kick did nothing. That's what you do to your homeboy? My man just slapped me. He just slapped me.
There is nothing you can
Oh, bro, it is like an interactive anime. Check this game out, man. If you missed it, my son and I have been sick. Other than that, I'm good. Fat Man Dario, I'm sorry to hear that you've been sick, buddy.
What did you say?
Everyone's been sick. Zach the Potato said he's sick. My man Giannis said he's sick.
And I will say it again.
Somebody else said they were sick. Is there, oh, man,
To the cause
I hope you all get to feeling better, guys.
God.
So basically, they all betrayed us. Now they all call themselves gods, and they're using your daughter to power themselves up. But he's like Kratos, just unlimited rage. So no matter how we get angry, we're fired back up. Hit that man with the ultra mega doomsday headbutt. Crack these Goonies open. Shooting took place at your high school today in Perry, Iowa. That's crazy. I'm glad you're okay, Isaiah. The game audio kind of overpowers my voice. I did not know that. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, this is a different game than what I'm normally using on here. So let me see what I can do about that.
You are as ugly as ever.
That make it any better? Is the game audio still overpowering? That change anything up for you?
Before the cause.
My man's took my arms. Now you about to get... Ooh! Did you see the chop? That's what I'm telling you. It's like an anime, bro. A man just hit me with a karate chop that shattered the earth. This is Asura's Wrath. PlayStation 3 game.
Do not return again.
Oh, killed this. Said it sounds fine, your boy. Appreciate it. I don't know what happened to YouTube, but my YouTube chat says I'm disconnected. Are we still on YouTube? Why did my chat go away? Let's see if I can refresh the chat. Yep, chat's refreshed because Zach Potato's talking about Austin Theory. Kratos and Austin Theory aren't your arch enemy. They trying to play me like the game's over. Now see, this guy gets so angry he can come back from the death. So I think we got this one. If you watch Godzilla Minus One, no, I have not, but I want to see it. Everyone talks about how awesome that movie was. I'm the kind of person, if I don't see a movie the day it comes out, it's like I gotta wait till it comes out on some kind of streaming service now, man. I can't skip this cutscene. I know it's just a cutscene. I know the game's not over, but I gotta let this play out. But what'd you think about it? Have you seen it upgrade Titan TV, man? Thank you for the follow there, Matthew McCoy. I sure appreciate it. I'm not sure why we're not getting any of our alerts right now. They really trying to play you like the game's over. The game's not over, guys. Maybe they, I guess part one's over. Well, we definitely didn't do good there. I took a ton of damage during that fight, so I don't think I did that good. I'm okay with the B there. That is deserved. Now we see you, man. YouTube hating on you. Is that like Darth Vader? He can't even die. Yeah, dude, he's just, it's like, I think at the very end, which I don't want to spoil anything, but basically, I don't think he can die if his soul is not at peace. If he knows something bad's going down, he ain't going out. You play Ghost of Tsushima? I have played Ghost of Tsushima. I love that game, man. I tell you what, though, I'm usually pretty good at beating games on their hardest difficulty. I could not beat the very first little mini boss on Ghost of Tsushima on the hardest difficulty. If anybody who's beat that game on the hardest difficulty, you got my respect. I beat Sekiro before. I felt like that game was harder. I feel like that game was harder than Sekiro on its hardest difficulty. I could not beat that dude for nothing. Like the first little encampment you come to take over, to win back. It's all about time, man. I didn't have it, bro. I didn't have it. And then if I couldn't even beat him, I was like, there's no point in me even trying to go the rest of the way. So I had fun with it on normal mode. I actually never went back and played the DLC. I'm terrible at going back and playing DLCs. Ghost of Tsushima story is so good. Oh, I'm with you there, Fat Man Dar. I love the story. Love the story of that game. Another DLC I never went back and finished was Horizon Forbidden West. That like the one where you go to I guess you go to Las Vegas or something like that, California. I forget wherever you go.
You are a demigod just as they are,
It's actually better online in my opinion. Is Ghost of Tsushima better online? I did have a lot of fun with the online mode when it came out. When they came out with like the 2-player, or I think it was up to four players. I had a ton of fun with that, man. That was a blast.
This is exactly why your soul will
MF and Doom just want to swing through and say before I shut down for the hey man. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Hope you had a good evening at work. Relax, chill. Yeah, that's right. There's a 2-player and a 4-player. I did love the 4-player, what they call it, raid mode. I enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun, especially the first playthrough. Subsequent playthroughs kind of gets, repetitive, but I had a hard time with that boss at the end. But some of them dudes, I see they were going there and wreck her in like 2 seconds.
Now, remember why you are here in the first place. It will spur you on, my boy.
So basically, Asura ain't gonna let them just use his daughter. Like, he's gonna keep coming back as many times as he needs to save his baby gal. Have y'all, Fat Man Dario and Yeah Boy, have y'all played Sekiro? Did y'all like that game? I thought that was the most satisfying combat that I ever played in the game right there. I really enjoyed the combat in that one. I can't believe we've been playing this game for this long and it still doesn't have all the shaders compiled. That's why it's stuttering so much. Maybe it's just because I got a weak computer, I don't know. Yeah! Light them up. Burst. Luckily, this game's like 90% cutscenes, so it's all good. Haven't played it, dude. I recommend that one, especially if you got the reflexes and timing down where you're really good at that. It's different, but Sekiro is a super hard game, man. But a lot of fun if you can master it, man. I bet you can get that game for dirt cheap nowadays, too. It is one of them, like, you know, From Software games, so it kind of has all those same mechanics. So if you're not into like any kind of Dark Soul or Demon Souls thing, it probably won't be for you. But if you don't mind that or want to check it out, that one's a pretty cool one, man. It's all about time and parrying, and man, there are some challenging but very satisfying boss fights in that game. Wasn't Ghost of Tsushima an old show on Adult Swim? Ghost of Tsushima, old show? I don't think so. I'm trying to think of Ghost of the Shell. I think you might be thinking of Ghost in the Shell, that old anime that used to come on, but that's the only one that I can think of that you might be thinking about. And then there's a ton of samurai anime, but I don't know any of them that start off with Ghost. I never really liked Ghost in the Shell that much. Give me that foot. Get your foot back. Bro, how am I supposed to counter it if you got me in a cutscene and I can't get free? I just shoot him. Let's just shoot him. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. We got the speed. We got the speed. Give me that hand. Give me that hand. So I gotta hit triangle. I have to give you like 2 seconds. Oh. I am not doing well. Let's see if we should still be able to beat this bad boy. Nobody with the tiny diny. Love to me some tiny diny action. Speaking of tiny diny, do you guys think you could take them little small dinosaurs in Jurassic Park where they like gang up on you and a bunch of them get you and eat you up? I feel like I could take an unlimited amount of those. I feel like they're not getting me on those. A raptor shows up, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm done. But one of them little tiny dinosaurs, like, gang of them, 20, 30 of them. I'm swatting, I'm kicking, I'm punching. They ain't getting me, B. They ain't getting me. Samurai Jack's a good anime. Oh, it is a dope anime, man. And then they not remade, but then they like came out with those other episodes later on Adult Swim that kind of like had a more adult theme and finished the story out. That was super cool. Super cool. Great to see that story end, man. But yeah, I love some Samurai Jack. Remember when one of the old ones, he became like he was like a hitman for like the mob or something. He was like Jackie the Blade. Cool name. Is that for us to punch? Okay, I think they want us to punch that. Slamming it. Make it pop. What you got? What you got? How did I get hit by that? My goodness. I'm doing terrible. We got to get our bursts. This game is basically all about getting that orange bar up to the max, so you can do all your cool stuff and move on to the next set piece. Come on. What you doing? Light them up. Light them up. How did that hit me? Oh, he's doing this thing. Come on, we're ready. We're ready for it. What's she doing? What's it? What is it? That's not my fault. That is not my fault. I was ready. I thought I was supposed to jump out the way. They gotta give me a heads up. Let me know what I'm supposed to be trying to do. Yeah, Samurai Jack is a dope anime. Thumbnail was fire. Oh, the Asura thumbnail. Heck yeah, that was simple. I didn't make it or nothing. I just X. We got you, big fella. We got you, big fella. Give him that old heave ho. Throw him in the air. Oh, another one's here. That's the dude who trained us. He's a beast. That's the guy who trained us. Thank you for the follow there, Nemesis JG. My man's took the elephant out with a thumb flick. Did you see my man's with the thumb flick? Oh, I think that was our best friend. He's like, nah, you don't want to do this, man. You don't want to do this. Gives us the toss. Quoted, you even fight an elephant. What would you do? Fight an elephant? I'm not trying, not fight an elephant. Not fighting an elephant. If I'm ever on a quest or an adventure and to continue, there involves me having to physically fight an elephant with my hands. This is not a quest for me. It's not in my wheelhouse. I'm like, you need me to run to the store and pick up some, lotion, something like that. You know, I can't handle quests like that. Quests that involve fighting elephants, nah, that ain't me. We're playing Asura's Wrath, PlayStation 3 game. A real humdinger.
Let us return to Shinkoku.
Oh, this is a flashback. This is back when we were all still friends, I guess. This is a flashback. I thought this was us really fighting these folks. I don't forgot. Just a flashback. We're beefing with all these people now. We're trying to take them out. Someone needs to make Thundercat game for PS5 or Xbox or PC. I could see that. I would dig a Thundercat game. Has there ever been a Thundercat game? I don't feel like I've ever seen one. Damn, I love that game. Combo sick. Have you fought Akuma? Dude, I remember that. I don't think I ever personally fought, because was that DLC or was that a part of the main game? I can't remember. Maybe it wasn't DLC. Maybe we can't get that. I think you have to like get special on a bunch of missions to unlock them. Don't you? Don't you got to get like? I might have to go back and do that because I'm taking a lot of damage. I am not smooth with the stick, so it's just a part of it. That's cool, but yeah. So this is a flashback. We just had our baby. Asura clearly doesn't know how to hold a baby. He's like jostling around like a sack of potatoes. You got to get the top every level. Oh, bro, that's going to take... Maybe if I put it on easy, maybe I could do that. Maybe we throw this bad boy on easy.
He almost looked scared of her.
He just doesn't know what to do when she starts crying.
That's because Asura is very one-dimensional. Asura only knows how to solve problems by punching it, and you can't solve a crying baby by punching. I mean, I guess technically you could. Technically you could. Maybe not be the best option. Don't cry. I know what you want to fight. You want to fight him so badly. I'm gonna fight. Oh, big boy with the blade is gonna get fought. I remember it being cool too. He's got one of those swords like Jin from Bleach. Is it Jin? The dude from Bleach whose sword just shoots out and extends for like eternity. He's got a sword like that.
Not bad.
He like stabs you through the earth.
Uncontrollable rage of yours suits you well.
We've already taken the big fella out. Big Belly already caught the hands. Big Belly didn't want it. Yo, Chase gotta go. Wife yelling at me to go bad to see the next to get to bed. Hey, take care, family and daughter. Thanks for hanging out and stopping by, man. I appreciate you. Tell your wife and kids we said what's up.
Should we work together?
You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, I can do it if I put that game on easy. I did it. I'm pretty sure I played it as a kid. I can't remember if I can't remember if it's something I watched on YouTube, or something I played. I feel like there was DLC to this game though. Am I making that up? Isn't it like Evil Ryu part of a DLC or something. I can't remember. Batman Dario thinks Zach thinks it's DLC. Zach, you played this game back in the day?
I wager that is one of your more charming features. At least we know now the source of the flame.
Oh, so no, you can get Evil Ryu different outfit. Oh, okay, got you, man. You remember this game? I was either gonna play this or Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. I decided on this. I still want to go back and play that, but trying to go back and play some of my PS2, PS3 games that I had a lot of fun with back in the day. Thank you for the follow there, GM Barbara.
Crying? What do you mean? I'm not crying.
Dun, 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 dun.
Even one of the 8 Guardian Generals is no match for his own daughter, is he?
She's so small.
Do you know what I think? I believe that you only wish them.
Can't skip cutscene in this game, guys. Otherwise, I would. Somebody's watching. If you haven't already, hit the follow button so I can see if I got this alert thing working right. Hey, what's up there, Queso? How you living? Yeah, just up late playing some video games, trying some different stuff out from the wrestling. Just testing some things out. Used to love Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, dude. Dynasty Warriors was a banger. I remember when Dynasty Warriors, I had never played Dynasty Warriors 1. And I remember Dynasty Warriors 2 on PlayStation 2 came out. And like, it was just so amazing. I remember playing that in the mall at the kiosk, you know, when they were like hyping up the, remember that? Remember back when like before the consoles came out, they would have it sitting inside like a Best Buy or what we have was an electronic boutique where you could go and play the game up there, bro. I remember the Bouncer and Dynasty Warriors 2 thinking like, yo, these games look insane. Like there's so many characters on the screen. Man, you got me feeling, oh, bro. I trust me. I feel old all the time. You see, hook my PS2 soon to play some of my classic phase. Yeah, you should. Queso, instead of doing that, you need to just download a PS2 emulator and the ROMs, and it's so much more simpler if you're trying to stream it and just having it right there on your computer. You should check that out. I need to get a Wii emulator. I got a PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 2 emulator on here, but I need to. Like, yeah, man, Electronic Boutique was where it was at, son. Bouncer was insane good, dude. I loved the Bouncer. That game, I just remember thinking this is like the best look at like the whole game looked like a cutscene. I just remember like this is crazy. It was crazy. Game itself probably mediocre. You know, I don't know. I don't know, maybe it wasn't mediocre. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the game. I played it a bunch, and then I liked the fight mode. I was big in it. But them cutscenes and the way it looked just had a beauty to it. I heard it looks terrible if you try to play it on modern TVs and try to stream, try to like use on the emulator because of, you know, everything. But I do want to try and check that out at some point. Who really knows how to do it, I'll have them show me. We were playing NBA Street 2. That's what's up. Yeah, you can set up a emulator in 20, 30 minutes. It's, you know, I'm sure you watch a YouTube video, you can knock it out.
Asura awakens on Gaia again, but this time at a small village.
I love how it gives you a preview of what you're about to see. So you're about to see it. I guess if you ever like weren't about to keep playing, but it just really gives off like a short anime vibe, man. What's my favorite PlayStation 2 game? Queso, that is a tough question, but I feel like there's only really one answer. If I had to just pick one that sticks out, the first game that comes to my mind when someone says that is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Like, that was the game. That was the game. Yo, appreciate that follow, Robert. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was just a straight banger. Like, it had everything. I loved the story. I love the setting. I love the time period. I love the gameplay mechanics. You remember how it was like all about taking over like each little gang area, and the rival gangs could try to take their area back from you. I took that so serious. Like, I don't care what I was doing. I don't care if it was on the other side of town. If I saw one of them yellow gangs or one of them purple gangs trying to take some of my green back, I drop what you're doing, call your boys, go. That game was awesome. You could see your other people on the street, let them hop in the car with you and go do whatever. Ah, beautiful. I can't wait for Grand Theft Auto 6. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas would be my number one game. I'm trying to think of even what would be a number two. I don't even know, man. Like, that game was so dope to me. What about you? What are y'all's favorite PS2 games? Let's go through all the consoles. Let's start at PS2 and work our way down. PS2. Has my man came back from the dead again? My man's be dying a lot. But we got our hands back. See, that's why my man's wouldn't have beat us if we had hands. N64 and Dreamcast are your favorite console? Dreamcast and N64 were great. I remember being a kid and seeing the 4 ports on the Nintendo 64 and thinking to myself, it's such an advanced system that it needs 2 plugins per controller. Like, my brain couldn't even fathom 4 controllers being plugged into a console at once. I just thought that every controller had to plug into 2 to work right. But yeah, there was nothing like sitting up playing some good old Mario Party or GoldenEye back in the day on the N64 with like the little, 1/4 of a screen, and you're cheating, you're watching my screen, you're like, dude, I'm not watching your screen, but you were definitely watching their screen. You were definitely watching their screen. Because they were watching your screen too. And then that one friend who would always pick Lobo, not Lobo, whatever, the little Odd Job. One friend always picked Odd Job and GoldenEye, knowing that it was clearly a disadvantage because he was so much shorter than everyone. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Mine's Rival Schools. Rival Schools? I've never heard of Rival Schools. Is that a PlayStation 2 game? I have to check that one out. NBA Street 2, Michigan, Midnight Club 3, SSX Tricky. I like NBA Street 2 a lot. I like NFL Street better. Dreamcast with Power Stone. Power Stone was an awesome game. Dude, did you ever play Cannon Spike on Dreamcast? I loved that game, man. And I had never saw any advertising for it or nothing. I just saw it at Best Buy one day and begged my mom to buy it. And I loved Cannon. I think I bought it because it had Cammy on the cover. And I like Cammy. Cannon Spike. That was a banger. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Ooh, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 was a game, son. I didn't care nothing about skateboarding, but just free play, just rolling through and doing tricks was so much fun in that game. Gotta go check it out right now. Best fighting game. The game is still $65. Goodness gracious. I'll have to see if I can find a ROM for it. Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? I mean, I'm just supposed to keep chasing this dude? I'm chasing. Okay. See, I wasn't ready for that. Get him. I'm terrible at aiming this thing. How long are we supposed to chase this young man? At this point, I just say, bro, you gotta wait. Like, that was this reminds me of the dumbest thing that I think I may have ever done in my life. I was working at a grocery store. I used to work at Kroger's grocery store. If any of y'all, I don't know if you have them in your area. I was an assistant manager at a grocery store. You know, every child's dream. Living the life. Oh, caught him with it. Caught him with it. Drop her. Drop her. She looks like my daughter. That's why we're so invested in saving this girl. Because she looks a lot like our daughter. And some dude had stole something from the store. So I, being the assistant manager, a real go-getter, making my commanding salary of $30,000 a year, was willing to risk my life and took off chasing after him. And then we didn't work in a good neighborhood, man. It was a rough area. And I'm running, man. I was young. I was in good shape. I was moving, son. I was moving. My man's was jumping over car hoods. I didn't do all that. You know, but I'd run by the car though. You know, I ran around the car, running, hits the streets, traffic, cars coming both ways. Runs across the street, no hesitation. I run across the street too. My man jumps a fence, I jump a fence. I had to get a little assistance. I used the trash can, but I got over that fence. Eventually the dude was just like, yo, this dude is not gonna stop chasing me, and he ends up dropping what he stole. And it turned out to be, it was them teeth whitener strips. The teeth whitener strips, which are expensive. People would steal them and then come back and return them and be like, oh man, I got the receipt. And then they would get the gift card. And I just was thinking to myself, man, I just risked my life over some tooth whitening strips for a company that don't even care if I'm breathing. So more of the story is, if you're working at Kroger and somebody steals, just let them walk out the door. I have a question for you. How did you find your wife, Zach? I found my wife when I got a job working at the railroad, right? And I was living in Arkansas. I got a job working at the railroad, and it was like a ton of money, and I didn't ask any questions. More, but a ton of money for me. I was like so excited about how much money I'd be making. I didn't have no questions. I jumped on the first thing moving to Dallas, moved out here, and I met my wife in Dallas. She's from around this area, so I met her while I was here. She had a friend that was in the apartment complex that I lived in, and we met through that. From her friend that lived in the same apartment complex as I did, and saw her at the gym that was a part of the apartment complex. Because again, I used to be in shape, be working out, doing stuff. Come on, big turtle. My man. Hit him with them key blasts. Nah, oh, he's... Get him. If you're new here, hit the follow button, call the Dragon Sword. Look at that. Look, did you see us catch the foot? You see me catch the foot? We got to get that burst meter up. She's awesome there, Zach. She's awesome. Puts up with a lot of stuff from me. We got him. Oh, you're done. You're done, bro. You're done, skis. That should do it. Hit him with the burst. Perfect. Give him another one. And that's how you take out turtles. That's how you wipe out the turtles. So where were we at? You ever get into mobile games? Dude, MF and Doom, the only mobile game that I ever was like super got into was Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. I've never really gotten any other mobile games beyond those. Are there any that you're super into? Like, those are the only ones that I ever actually spent money on. Like, I was into it. Like, I was obsessed with building my town hall to the max. I gotta check out Rival School. I gotta remember that one. A point for oh, your brother works at Kroger? Well, tell him don't be chasing folks for stealing. I tell you another thing I felt really stupid though, and it took like a girl in high school to like, this chick was walking out of the store and she was like, oh, I'm having a baby, my water's broke, and you know she had a big belly. I was like, oh no, I'm like, oh, somebody call an ambulance for this woman. She had just stuffed her shirt full of meat and was trying to walk out with it, and I don't know why I couldn't tell that. I don't know why I fell for like a Tom and Jerry-esque type scheme, but it took some 15-year-old girl in high school to tell me, yo, she's just got a bunch of stuff stuffed under her shirt. The MF in my name is Marvel's Future Fight combined with Doom to respect to MF Doom. Ah, I didn't know that. That is very interesting. I've played Marvel's Future Fight before, but I didn't like, and I didn't really get super into it, but I did play Marvel's Future Fight. It has some cool moves in it though. I remember Quicksilver, was that the one where Quicksilver has a move where he like, you know, runs real fast and puts like plays arcade, then like trips you into it? That was I always thought that was pretty dope. What game is this? Whopper, this is Asura's Wrath, PlayStation 3 game. Classic banger, man. Fun game to run and play through. Give it a look-see. Been playing it since 2019. I might have to check it out, man. I have to check it out. Is it like a rock, paper, scissors type deal where like you pick an attack and they pick an attack and you know kind of which one comes out on top, or is it different? Is that I feel like that's what I kind of remember. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be thinking of that Power Ranger game.
I need not explain our ways. A monkey like you would not understand anyway.
Why'd you crush my boy? Ain't that some nothing? Y'all praying for this dude to come and hit y'all to crush y'all? Y'all praying for that? Y'all praying for that? Y'all excited about it? And why is Asura just letting this happen? I need answers. So basically all the gods turned evil, and that's why they turned on Asura. I guess they figured they could get more. They get power from the people praying to them, but I guess they figured they could get more out of them if they kill them. I don't know. Maybe they take their whole soul and they get more power. Asura's getting mad. Oh, this must be the god of technology.
What could you accomplish by trying to hurt us? Enjoy the new lease on life.
And these are the regular foot soldiers. Why they little short, bald, chubby dudes? Doesn't strike fear. There's PvE and PvP. I'll have to check it out, man. I have to check it out. Maybe I never played it though. Yeah, maybe I never played it. I have to give it a go. Oh, jeez. It's hard to play this game and look at the chat. You never know when one of these quick time events coming. They're constantly in this game. The whole game. Jaw jacked my mans. Jaw jacked him. You build a character over 250 to do a bunch of different game modes. Some are player versus player, some are arcade style points. You can grind for upgrades and enhancements. Yeah, sounds cool, man. I have to check it out.
We'll end here.
I've always wanted to play that Mortal Kombat mobile game. I heard it was pretty cool.
Surrender your soul to us. You must be saved.
Bro, you are a regular enemy. You know you cannot beat me.
Say something.
Regular enemy. Drop kick to the face. Crush him. Oh. Look at that dodge. Look at the dodge. Another drop kick to the face. Every time you come over here, that's what's going to happen to you, my mans. Every time you come over here, that's what you get. Now for you. Now for you. What y'all want? What y'all got? Foot to the face. Unlimited burst action. I think we almost got it. Oh, we missed the triangle there. Burst. Since my man's reeling and dealing. No, not until we finish this. Like Cody Rhodes, bro. Don't punch that guy. He looks terrified. Oh, man. You can't punch a man that's begging for. Chris Danger, appreciate the follow.
That matters not to me.
I'll give you another one. Who's that? Who wants it? Who's that? Oh. Man. She getting my mans with the rock. Why is that little girl doing that? No problem, and I put that on the Dragon Zord. My main man. Appreciate you. We love the Power Ranger fans here, man. We love the Power Ranger fans here. I don't know if that's healthy for her to be doing that. That seems like that's gonna cause some mental problems later on in life. You shouldn't let kids just beat dead bodies with rocks. So there's not a healthy way to process the anger. WWE fan too? Oh man, well, we do a lot of WWF streams. This is the first non-WWF stream we've done in a while. Might be giving it a little bit of a break. We'll probably come back to it. We do a lot of custom characters. So we have like Superman fighting Omni-Man versus the Ninja Turtles versus the Power Rangers versus anime characters, Marvel comic books. Mixed it all up. It's pretty fun, man. We do a lot of create our own storylines as we go with exhibition, and then we have like Money in the Bank cash-ins. It's pretty cool, man. A lot of fun. Alpaca. When I was a youngster, we called it WWF. When I was a youngster. Also, guys, don't forget, we are also live. Every time we're live on TikTok, we're live on YouTube. You want to help me out, we are streaming this over on there as well. I'd appreciate if you go over there and hit me with a subscribe. There's a link in the profile of my TikTok. So if you want to watch it, and which I think I have it set up where you can watch it in widescreen on TikTok now as well. But if you want to watch it on YouTube, check it out there, watch it on your TV or whatever. Links in the profile of TikTok. I got some cool wrestling videos, cool Mortal Kombat videos, some top 10 videos, junk like that over there. If you're interested, I sure would appreciate a sub. We're running through this game, man. I don't know if we're going to get a high enough score to like get all the stuff. We may have to go back and play it to get the high score, but we're running through it. What game is this? This is Asura's Wrath, PlayStation 3 game that is like basically like an anime, an interactive anime. There's a lot of cutscenes and a lot of quick time events. This was back like in the day where like every action game was full of it, but this game took like quick time events to a whole new level. So it's like an interactive crazy anime story. You play this guy, a demigod who got betrayed by the rest of his demigods and framed for murder of the king or something to that effect. They kidnap his daughter too because she has some special power to where she can like harness the power of people's prayers. So they keep killing him, but he keeps coming back to life because he's so angry. He's like Kratos. He's the god of wrath. And he keeps coming back to life. So he's on a mission to kill all the gods and get his daughter back. And that's not his daughter. That's just a girl that looks like his daughter. So he wants to save her. But man, it has some crazy anime level, like, you know, Dragon Ball Z fight scenes. It's pretty dope, man. Just for that. Like, look at my mans. He's like, nah, I'm not done. I'm jumping into the sky and I'm taking out all of these guys. He can't fly, but he can hit things really hard. And that's his MO. So now we're just Dragon Ball Z and all these spaceships down, baby. Because he don't play around. Reminds me of Darksiders as well. Dude, I think I've only played one Darksiders before, and I think it was the one where you play as Death, maybe? And I'm not even sure if I even finished it. I thought the lore and story behind Darksiders was pretty cool, pretty interesting. Oh. I'm doing a terrible job at avoiding hits. Burst! So like I said, it's a whole lot of quick time events, but it's be doing some pretty cool stuff that are in it, so you don't mind. That's probably a lot of people's criticism on this game, but I thought it was dope. I remember playing this back when I don't remember how old I was when this game came out, but PlayStation 3, so I was young enough to be living at home. I thought this game was dope. Darksiders 2 is the one with Death. Yeah, I played that one. Is the third one? Maybe I played the third one too. Is the third one, don't you play as a girl as the main character in the third one? Am I getting that wrong? I hope day one I'm not sick. I hope one day you're not sick. Yeah, I hope one day you're not sick too, Zach. You gotta get to feeling better, my man. You need to be taking them emergency gummies, them emergency vitamin gummies. I didn't like them at first. Now I love the taste of them, and you know, it's helped so far. I've been like my wife and my mom. I was around them when they had COVID, and I did not get anything. So they're working for me. They're working for me. I hate getting sick, man. It's the worst. When I was young, I never got sick. Now that I'm old and fat, I get sick every other day. We got the 6R. Every time he gets real angry and pumped up, he grows extra arms. And then he ready to throw extra hands, baby. So we've been taking out the gods. This is one of the gods here. That guy, I think he's like the god of technology or something. So that's who we're trying to eliminate right now. Oh, what's this? What's this? I got 1,000,000 hands, bro. I got 1,000,000 hands. Extra hand power. Oh, okay. We gotta hit triangle when they get close, guys. We gotta hit triangle when they get close. I wasn't aware. Right back at you. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job. How am I supposed to see all these things? Back at you. Back at you. Back at you. Yo, appreciate that follow, Long Iron status. Appreciate it. Rash was the third one. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I played that one too. I don't remember if I finished that one, but I definitely remember playing that one too.
You're finished. Maximum altitude has been reached.
Get them. That means nothing to me. That means nothing to me. Oh, you about to hit us with the mega laser. He's about to hit us with a mega laser. We gonna take the force full on. We gonna take the force full on, head first. I'm telling you, anime style. Come on now, you can't tell me that ain't from no anime. Seeing the beam from space.
Our preparations to intercept Blitra's revival. We have no time to concern ourselves with you.
Sorry, B. We ain't dead yet. We still here. That was nothing. Episode done. Are you a big Darksiders fan? What's up, man? We ready. You double fisting the guns? You think that's gonna save you? It's not. It's not though. Get up. Oh, we finished that, young man. We finished that, young man. Where to? Where are we going? Oh, punch through these doors. Let me through. What you doing? Lock on to him. Get down. Give him the old two-piece. Where's his boy at? I know you had a boy here. Where your boy go? He must have ran off. He didn't want it. Hey, Aunt Joseph, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Did you play that God of War DLC? Oh, getting worked. Oh man, sorry to hear that. Hope it's nothing too serious. What time do you have to go to bed? I don't have to go to bed tonight, man. This is the up all night stream. I stayed up later than I thought I would. I drank me a Mountain Dew before I got out here, which Mountain Dew bottles look weird with the green screen on, but got that dew. That dew got me. Like Shannon Sharp said, that dew turned me into a super gremlin. Played a little bit. I'll play it after Platinum Ragnarok. Yeah, I haven't touched it at all. It is on my list of things to do. I just have so much stuff. Like the backlog of games just keeps growing. I thought I'd be able to narrow it down a little bit over the Christmas break, but didn't really do so. Can I jump over there and hit that guy, or do I have to shoot? Probably got to stay here. Jeez, my goodness. Can I just not jump over there? No. I am getting lit up. Did not mean to hit that button. That does nothing for me. Am I not? Maybe I'm supposed to shoot him instead of them, because they just keep coming back. Yeah, supposed to shoot him. And I'm getting wrecked over here. Oh! Oh, that count too towards it. Yo, this is quite difficult. And if you kill them, they just all come back. Come on, almost there. Almost there. This is awful. In this mess. Done with that. This is Asura's Wrath. It's a PlayStation 3 game. It's kind of it reminds me a lot of God of War, but the old school God of Wars where he's just all about rage. This guy's like a demigod. He he was part of like this group of 8 people, these 8 demigods that protected the world from this really bad threat. Everything was going good, and then they defeat the evil enemy they've been trying to defeat. They go home to celebrate, and he goes to talk to the emperor to get, like, you know, the emperor wants to congratulate him on a job well done, blah, blah, blah. He shows up, the emperor's dead. He gets framed for the murder. His wife gets killed, and then they kidnap his daughter. So they then kill him, but like Kratos, he's so angry in the rage, he's able to cheat death. He comes back to life and is seeking revenge on the gods who wronged him and trying to save his daughter.
You son of a bitch.
It's a whole lot of cutscenes and a whole lot of quick time events. But I remember just really digging it when I was a kid, so thought it'd be fun to play. Pretty simplistic gameplay. Nothing too complex, but I still enjoy it. What about you, Zach? What time you gotta go to bed, man? Why don't you go to sleep, bro? It's late. If you care to watch it, it'll be on YouTube as soon as I finish. And I'll probably be playing it again on hard mode. Yeah, it's a little easier when I can punch him. I ain't got to stand back and shoot nobody. Boom! 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 Who's left? Who else is still wants to feel the pain? Debbie Deb with the follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Debbie Deb. I thought y'all was statues. Y'all been standing here the whole time not fighting. I thought y'all was part of the decor. So basically, like, every fight sequence is you beating up stuff until the bar is on fire, and then you can usually, it gives you the option to hit hit triangle. I don't know why we don't have the option to hit R2. I mean, well, guess it's gonna open up now. What game you playing, my friend? I'm playing Asura's Wrath, a PlayStation 3 game. You are basically the god of wrath, seeking revenge on the other gods who betrayed you, framed you for murder, killed your wife, kidnapped your daughter. All the bad things you can do to a person, they did to him. And he's just so angry, and he's outmatched. But the angrier he gets, he's like the Hulk. He just gets stronger and stronger the more upset he gets. So he keeps finding a way to defeat the guy. So we're just like taking them out one by one. We're currently trying to kill I believe he's the god of technology or something to that effect. He's like the smart god and uses robots and technology and stuff. So that's who we're after right now. He's on this spaceship and we're coming to get him. Anybody else? Anybody else want to catch one of these 6 hands? Big fella tried to land on me. I got the reflexes of a cheetah though. I'm not going out like that. Caught him again. He confused. He's shocked. He didn't know I was the chosen one. Vito Bursto. You're done, sir. Wow, you're still awake? You still got a little more left in the tank? That jump move is not working on me. The jump move is not gonna work on me. Burst. Run them up. Run them up. Oh yeah, this game involves a whole lot of button mashing and hitting things on cue. It's a big part of the game. But it's like an interactive anime is the best way for me to explain it, how I feel, how I take it. Awesome fight scenes. Very simplistic story of revenge. Just gives you a reason to go fight a bunch of people. And I think he's been killed twice so far in this story, and he's come back to life both times because he's just so goddamn mad. But it takes him like 12,000 years to come back. Oh, here's another cool thing. You ever been in the cutscene and the boss is talking, you could just punch him to shut him up? In this game, there's certain times during the boss fights or during interactions with some of the characters, you can just hit circle to stop them from talking and punch them. Is he not even on the ship? Is he not even on the ship? Did I get it wrong? He's got to be on the ship. It's huge. Oh, guess not. It's blowing up. You think that's going to take care of us though? No, sir. Oh, did my man... Oh, he's on an escape pod. He's on an escape pod, bro. He's on an escape pod. How are we gonna get to him? Uh-oh. Appreciate that follow, Denny. My man, we on your escape pod, baby. We here. Let me in. Let me in, boy. Oh, crushing my man's up. Crushing him. Put him in the grips. Put him in the grips. Give him these squeeze. Ah.
I said, even you want to protect this world from the Goma. Yes? We're almost there. Soon the Goma will be no more.
Yo, we're 99 away from hitting 41,000, I think. Am I reading that right? No, we're like 99 away. Let's get some follows going. Let's hit the hundo tonight. That made me feel good to hit the 41K tonight. Squeeze. He's done. No boss fight. Beat the whole main character in the cutscene. The quick time events, baby. That's how we get down. That's the girl who looks like our daughter but is not our daughter. But we keep saving her because she looks like our daughter. So he's like, oh, I gotta protect her. Uh-oh.
Do you worry for him?
That's one of the bad guys. The bad guy that just keeps overpowering us. Like, beat us with like a flick of his wrist.
When he does, it'll be by these hands.
He's really strong, and he's got that sword like old boy from Bleach that can like extend out and like go for a really, really long. What's that dude's name? Gin? I don't remember. How many more episodes we got? I think there's 18 episodes. What episode are we on?
Asura has defeated another of the 7 deities and is one step closer to getting his revenge. The next to appear is his old master, August. He speaks of days long gone as Asura licks his wounds from his battle with Calro. But this respite does not last long.
Yo, I know y'all saw that. Dun, dun. You get spoiled by these PlayStation 5 games and fancy computer games with like basically no load times. It's kind of difficult going back. This is another flashback. The game has flashbacks showing you when you were friends with all these people you were fighting. Because you used to be on a team with them, you know, for millennia. This guy was our master. He trained us how to fight, and he's always been like levels and levels stronger with us. If put it in context, he's like Goku, we're like Krillin. You know, he's always been like that much stronger than we have been. In the next WWF, if you lose to Austin Theory, then you have to twerk and eat 20 chicken nuggets. That is a very weird and specific request there, Zach. We'll have to discuss that one. So this is the flashback showing us hanging out before we fight again.
Beautiful women. Hell, fight with beautiful women. That is what it means to live.
So we're at like the little bathhouse and some little hot springs chilling, you know what I'm saying? Macking and relaxing.
Like you. So you think?
He was our master, our mentor, trained us. My goodness. Brothers, we must stay focused. Brothers, I repeat, we must stay focused. How should make him jiggle like that? That wouldn't make no sense. Look up. Get your head away from that. PlayStation 3 games are wildin'. Look around. Splash. A little splash. What you doing here, bro? What's my man's doing? Let me take a drink. Give a little hit. Let me hit that sake. Pour me up. Pour me up. Let me hit it again. What game you playing with friend? Oh, I've already seen that message. Appreciate it. Let's take the big one. So let's look around. Yo, I saw you, my guy. Take it straight to the head. Why's my man's up there just hanging around? It's weird. It's weird. We can stand up. What happens if we stand up? Kids, close your eyes. I'm like, what's going on? Are they allowed to do that? This copacetic? I think Asura is getting a little sauced. I think we just have to keep drinking to continue. I'm trying to check and see if them peoples is watching us again. That should do it. That should do it. I can't see nothing at this point. Don't do it, Asura. Don't do it. Ow! He was close. He was close. I also had a little too much of that sake. My man's forgot where he was for a moment.
The world has become a boring place. That fool Deus claims he'll bring salvation to Gaia. He has this grand plan for it all.
So I guess he was telling you about the evil plan prior to.
He actually thinks he's going to save the world. The Great Rebirth. Ridiculous!
I'm with you, Zach. The man's they was staring at us.
That is why Wise and Encalro were so weak. The battles I fight for them are disappointing. They are unsatisfying. Things were different before. Yes. We used to fight side by side.
I mean, he looks like he's Asura's father. They're the only two that look so similar. I don't think it's ever hinted at in the show, though, just that he's his mentor. And we're about to fight him. About to give him the old 1-2 skadooski. Why does Asura run like that? Why he run with his arms out like that? That can't be an efficient way to run. Look at that. You have to do a quick time event just to like do your fighting stance pose. I'm telling you, this game is the game that killed quick time events and why we don't have them anymore. They overused it. Who's coming? Who we got coming? Who's next? Look at the dodge. Check the reflex game. Oh, he done already? He's already done? That was quick. Can I blast him? Why don't you come on down here? Okay. The shooting is pretty weak. I don't know what's the purpose of it. I guess it's to hit enemies that fly above you. It's a simple game. You ain't gotta like pick nothing up when you hit nobody, no currency. You just punch stuff and move on to the next area. I don't think there's any collectibles that you get in this game. You should be hemming up and say, this is not, let me, for me. You touch the teddy. Caught him. Get back. Get back. Caught him. Get him. Swing him. Hit the burst. Punch. Oh, we got hit. This one's almost over. Boom. Melt him. Asura's Wrath is goated. Alex, I agree with you. Heck of a game. Can't believe it never got a sequel after all these years. I wonder what the sell. I'm gonna have to look that up. What were the sales on Asura's Wrath? Was it a commercially successful game? I dug it. What's this coming? Something big. We've already fought a turtle. I feel like he's gonna get hit by the big boss. No, we're gonna fight the turtle? We've already fought turtles. DC 716 shared the live, my man. What's good with the heartbeat? Hope you're feeling better, buddy. We got a lot of people haven't been feeling well. Why are you running like a chicken with your head cut off? This is how he runs. He can't help it. He has to run with his arms out to his side like that in a very weird way. DC 716 with the rose. Appreciate it, my guy. I was not ready for that. Alright, come on, turtle. Turtle. We're not gonna make it in time. So, is this all about hitting stuff and building up that orange meter? Okay. I'm surprised the little key blasts are useless, like they are in most situations in this game. Bounce their head off the ground. Bounce their head off the ground. Give it to him. Come here, sir. I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you. No, you're not going nowhere. Snap the neck back. At the very least, deserve a modern release of this game. You think if they were to make another one of these, do you think it would have all the quick time events? It's kind of synonymous with that, but I feel like that style of game is kind of just, you don't really see that much anymore nowadays. Hit that man with the spinning shuriken. Fill it up, baby. Feel that power.
Where are my enemies?
Bring them to me. This is the dude we've been waiting to fight, man. He's super strong. He's always been way stronger than us. Like, not even close in power. He betrayed us along with the rest of them. He was our mentor. He taught us everything we knew, but now we gonna fight him. Appreciate that follow, Eric.
Leave this to your master, Asura. I have not yet had my fill.
Oh, now you helping?
Taught me how to stop my fists.
In that case,
Oh, he about to hit us.
you will get
Come on now, I got that speed, baby. I got that speed now, come on. Another flashback. This used to be our boy, our homie.
Now
Big bro.
let's settle this.
I don't know, man. I don't really want to fight another grown man naked. I just seems like there's better ways to solve your differences. Even if you want to fight, let me get out the bath and put my clothes on first. You don't want to catch a stray in that situation. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean. I don't have to say it, but you know what I'm saying. One of them things, slap on your leg or something, fight's over. I'm going home. I'm going home. I don't care who wins. I don't care. Call me a coward. I'm going home. If I get touched by that, I'm going home. I mean, Final Fantasy 16 has it in. Bandai Namco is still putting them in their fighting games. You know, I have not played Final Fantasy 16, which is crazy to me because I love Final Fantasy games. I just have not had the time to invest in like an RPG like that. Like I still haven't finished Spider-Man, for Christ's sake.
Asura
I don't even think I'm close to finishing Spider-Man. Hi, Austin Theory Dad. We're about to have this fight. I'm ready. Dang, is this fight getting its own? Is the fight getting its own credits? You know the fight about to be lit if it's getting its own credits.
This will do. It's just you and me.
I guess I missed it how we got sent to... I guess I accidentally skipped the cutscene where we end up on the moon. I missed something.
You are still my pupil.
You can hit circle and make that man stop talking. Should we make this man stop talking? People hire you still up, isn't your bed? I am tired, but I told you I drank that dude. We don't need you to shut up. My man's responded. He shut us up. Still haven't beaten it. You enjoy it, but it's definitely gonna take up your time. Yeah, man, dude, between work and trying to do the streaming stuff and making content, most of the time I'm playing games, I'm streaming it, so maybe I need to try to stream it. But man, I have so many games I want to get caught up on. All right, let's go. Let's go. You know the fight's good in the middle of a video game, and they're gonna give you credits to the fight. Like, I've never seen that in nothing before. Oh, I screwed that up. I feel. Can I restart this? No, I gotta run with what I got. I feel like my man's is destroying me right now. What's up? What's up? That's not how that was supposed to go. Look at them dodges. Look at them dodges. Look at them dodges. What's he doing? Let's knuckle up. I got more hands than you, sir. There's nothing you can do. Thank you for the follow. Apatochola? Did I say that right? Appreciate the follow. Look at that. Catch another one. I have more hands than you. I can keep throwing these fists. You can't block them all. Ah! No sir, I got one for you. How about that? Ooh, smash me. Give you another one. You gonna go uppercut me? I got that strong chin. I got that Mike Tyson chin. Ugh. I guess Mike Tyson wasn't known for having a strong chin. Look at that. Got through. Broke through. Crushed him. That's all you got, my mans? Oh, what you going Super Saiyan?
I have had carnal knowledge of the fairest maidens in heaven.
That's a really elegant way of saying that. I'm gonna start using that word. I'm gonna start using that phrase. Carnal pleasures of the finest.
Excites my blood more than using my blade. Ha ha ha! Prepare to meet your end, Asura!
You know the fight lit when a man gives you a speech before he pulls his sword out. You know the swordsmanship is about to be on point.
Asura forced his hand.
The only other person August has ever drawn his sword against is you, my lord. Is he that powerful?
Oh, interesting.
Those all used to be our homeboys. Let's go. Sword fight. We don't have a sword, but we got these hands. We got these hands, though.
Show me what you're made of!
Catch him. Catch the blade. Get that mess out of here. Yo! Let's do it. Appreciate that follow, Alex. All right, let's go. Let's run up on him. Let's run up on him. I'm on you, boy. I'm on you, boy. Appreciate that follow. Ah. I'm looking, trying to read this, say thank you. I'm getting lit. Yeah, we jumped over that. Oh, we didn't jump over that one. We didn't jump. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Jesus Weezus. How you gonna say I'm running away when you jump to the other side of the map, bro? I think you gotta do 3 dodges there. 1. Yep. Got the first one, did not get the second one. Alright, let's get it this time. 1. Well, we only did. Dodge. Dodge. Oh, he's up to the other side of the screen. I feel really upset that I got hit by that weak maneuver. Yo, he's about to kill us, and we are nowhere close to getting the burst. Oh, we got killed by him. Bro, is that the Green Ranger flew sword? Yeah, man, I'm a big Power Ranger fan, so we got the Dragon Dagger for the new follower alert. Thank you for that new follow, Alex and Tyrone Boss. Appreciate it. Okay, we gotta do something about how I'm getting hit by that constantly. That's not gonna get the job done. What's the way to counter that? Ooh. Come on, man. Yo, why am I not getting hit by that constantly? Goodness, he moves around so much. And then this thing, this charge up, I don't know when to dodge. There you go. Jaw jacked him. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's got B in the air behind him, maybe? I don't know. Alright, here he comes. Let's let him get here. How? 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 And I just wasted my thing because he's... Get up. Get up. Be ready. What's it gonna be? Triangle. Run up on him. Give him the fist. Triangle. Give it to him again. That's a burst. That's a burst. Closing time. Open all the doors and let you in the World Cup time. Turn all the lights on.
This is why we exist. But all good things must come to an end.
It's 5 a.m. Some head out. Good luck with the boss. Hey, take care there, Alex, man. It is 5 o'clock where I'm at as well, man. I'm about to probably hang it up soon here myself. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging with me for a little bit. Appreciate you.
This is where real men belong. In the fight. I don't give a damn. Only the strong survive. I taught you that much.
That is not for you to decide.
Oh, arms. We're losing arms. We're losing arms. My man's sword extends from the moon back to the earth. Oh, he jumps with the man. Look at this. Tell me this ain't top tier anime fight right here, cuz.
Only one fighter can walk away alive.
I'll rip out your blind eyes.
My man's driving his sword from the moon, diving Super Smash Bros. Zelda sword dive, taking us back to the earth.
You or me.
I am nothing like you.
That was the move I hated the most in Smash Bros. When people would get Link and do that little down A sword plunge on you. I hated that move. Hit the ground hard. Look at the sword. The sword went through the earth. My man's sword went through the earth. It went through the earth. Hulk DLC would have been crazy.
Then make me understand with your fist.
Uh-oh, we gotta punch this off. We gotta punch this off. We gotta punch this off. You saying Hulk versus Asura DLC? Oh, I'm watching the chat and not doing what I need to do. Oh, my man caught the blade with the mouth and hit him with the spinning. What's that dude? What's that dude from Naruto that did that? Remember in Naruto when they was fighting? It was like old school. It was like one of the first arcs or something when like Team 7 went out and they was fighting that dude. One of the 7 swordsmen of the mist or whatever. And at the end, he couldn't use his arms, and they put that blade in his mouth, that kunai in his mouth. Yeah, Zabuza, and he was running up and dicing them boys up with the mouth.
What now?
You know what I'm talking about, Narayan. You know what it is. Don't do it, Chase. Don't do what? Go to sleep?
Yet you continue to fight.
Dude, there's some awesome fight scenes. There's some awesome action. It's a straight action-packed, like, you know, like I said, very simple premise, like, you know, he's mad and he wants revenge, and you have like X amount of people to go after. So like his arms robotic because it looks like they're robotic arms now, but when he dies they come back and they grow out of his body when he grows extra arms. Thank you for the, who is this? Oh, yo. Thank you for the GGs there, Nickel. I don't know if I already said thank you for those, but thank you so much if I didn't already. Thank you for the follow there, Quad Colum. Colum? Colum. I don't know where I got the extra K from. Colum. I mean, part of me's like, go to sleep. Part of me's like, I mean, what episode are we on? There's 18 episodes. Like, what episode are we on? Should we get the finish? If we're close to the finish, let's get the finish. I do have to come back and either play it on hard or play it on easy so I can unlock Akuma. Dude, you can fight Akuma at the end of this game from Street Fighter, because this game is made by Capcom. Did you watch Goosebumps growing up? Yes, I watched Goosebumps growing up. Read Goosebumps, watched Goosebumps, big Goosebumps fan. And Animorphs. I like after I stopped reading Goosebumps, I got really big into Animorphs back in the day. Uh-oh. Well, the game might have just told us it's time to quit, because I think my hard drive, the game just froze. So I think the hard drive might have, I've had a lot of issues with this thing. Let's see if we can get it back. Do you ever watch, hold on. Did we lose it? Guys, I think we lost it. What was your favorite Goosebumps show? I liked Are You Afraid of the Dark, too. That was my favorite, like, kid horror thing. Golly, it's not responding. Hopefully there's autosaves. Hopefully there's autosaves. Because I haven't been saving. And I can't do the game save state thing. Let's see if we can get it to pull back up here. Let's see if it'll put us where we were. Let's see if we can get this thing to pull back up. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. Why my stuff all moved weird out the way? Oh, it just crashed on us again, I think. I can't tell if it's working or not, guys. Nope, definitely not. I don't know, man. I'll try it one more time. If it don't work, see if we can do something else. And otherwise, we might just have to call it a night here. We'll give it one more shot. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can change the file. Maybe we can get it to read off of our main hard drive and not this portable hard drive. Maybe this thing would work. Let's see if we can do that. Otherwise, it might just be, you know, the internet telling me it's time to go to bed. It's funny, we have more people in here now that we have absolutely nothing playing on the screen. More people are joining the live. Maybe it's just more entertaining if it's just me on a black screen, guys. Maybe that's the real lesson we have to learn here. All right, let's see if we can change which folder it takes these games out of. Well, it says it's taking the games. So I think the problem is the games are on my hard drive, but the games are on my hard drive, but the actual emulator is on the deal, and I don't feel like copying all that over is going to take forever. So what do we have to play in its absence? What can we pivot to, guys? Because this thing clearly ain't working right. Well, I guess we can try to fix it real quick. Let's see if we can get it going back. Let's see what we can do. I hate that. I had it all set up, man. Let's see if we can pull up the PlayStation 2 emulator, because that's all on my hard drive. And I don't have my PlayStation 5 hooked up right now to this computer. So we can't use that. Da, 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 da. All right. Well, let's try. Well, I mean, is nothing working? Is my computer just giving up on me? Searching failed? What is going on, guys? My computer like about to die? Thankfully, we ordered a new one if it ever gets here. All right, let's try to open the PlayStation 2 emulator again. Let's do Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. I don't have a ton of games on here. What's the problem? Open up the Mortal Kombat. Anybody know anything about emulators to know what's going on? Is this the latest you've ever been streaming? No, I've stayed up to like 7 or 8 before, I think is the latest I've ever been streaming there. All right. Let me get the screen right. PlayStation 2 graphics. We're still on that no widescreen. Just regular schmegular. That's simple enough. Except you guys probably don't want to see that stuff at the start. Let's see. Let me do a little diddy dum diddy dee down here. All right, that looks good. That looks good. Let's trim that off there. We don't want that. Folks don't want to see that. There we go. Now we look professional. All right, guys. Well, we totally switched up from playing Asura's Wrath because the PlayStation, like not my PlayStation 3 emulator, but I guess it's my little Wakanda Forever. A little Wakanda Forever hard drive is like crapping out on me. Isn't it cool looking though? It's got Black Panther on it. It's got Black Panther on it, but it seems to not be working very well. Just before we get into the game, can we watch the cutscene, the entry cutscene? Because it's so cool to me. This is like the best. I plan on making a video on this. This is the coolest Mortal Kombat intro. This is the coolest Mortal Kombat intro. I know a lot of people say Armageddon's the coolest intro with all the fighting. This is it right here. This was it. Check it out. Let me tell you about it. Opens up with everybody fighting, all your heroes and villains that you know and love. Scorpion and Sub-Zero going at, that's good Sub-Zero. Kano comes in with the hit, and then look at Sonya. She's like, I'm bad. Why is she wearing a thong? Nobody knows. She's in the military. That can't be a part of the standard issue. Does it help her fight better? Kano hits the hip toss on her. But then Johnny Cage like, nah, that's my chick, bro. Don't do that. Then look at him. Cool with the glasses. He did, yeah. Immediately gets snatched up by Reptile. Starts chomping on that head. Chomping on that head. But here comes the man, the GOAT, Liu Kang. Just dome pieced him. Look at Shang Tsung. He's like, oh, there he is. Shang Tsung gonna send his henchmen after him. And you know they don't want to go. Especially my man's in the back. He's like, nah, bro. Everybody knows if you're in a Mortal Kombat anything and you just a regular henchman, you are gonna get killed. Now Shang Tsung and them hits him with that fly kick. Another good thing about this cutscene, you get to see the people actually use their moves in the games in the cutscene. You got the high kick, you got Shang Tsung's fireball. Shang Tsung transforms into Kano, hits him with that little spinning cannonball. Deep with it. Hit him with the coup de grace. But who's this? Who's this, they say? Oh, it's Kung Lao with the killer hat. Who said Kung Lao's name right there? Why'd they announce it? Who said that? I don't know. It just goes good, though. Kung Lao taking Baraka out. Here comes Scorpion. Hits him with that spinning cartwheel fire kick. Sub catches him. Look at this. See, I'm telling you, you don't want to be a regular person in a Mortal Kombat cutscene. It does not end well for you. My man got the spine ripped. He does the pose, then busts Scorpion in the face with it. Look at him, now he transformed up. Caught him in the chest with it. I'm telling you, this cutscene goes hard. I love it. How about you go online and find a PlayStation 2 and buy it? I ain't got that kind of scratch there, Zach. I ain't got that kind of scratch. I have a PlayStation 2 here. Just emulators are a lot easier with the streaming and stuff. And, you know, downloading ROMs to play all the games. A lot of the games I want to play I don't have. Oh, this game was awesome, man. This was a dope one. I remember this came out when I was in college. And my homeboy who's not really even into games played this with me. But this is a super fun game to play 2-player. If you have somebody to play with. It's completely free to download. I don't know a whole lot about computers. I don't think you need a super high-end computer to be able to play a PlayStation 2 emulator. Highly would recommend it. Probably would help if you have a dedicated graphics card, but I mean, go back and play all the classics, man. I have a video on showing you how to get a Nintendo 64 emulator working on your computer pretty simply. I need to do one on PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 is a little bit more complicated, but nothing that's too insane. All right, I just wanted to see that cutscene. I'm pretty sure we have a save state from where we were. How do I get to my save state? Load state is probably what I want to do. Load from file. Oh crap! I didn't do none of that. Now I didn't do none of that. I didn't make a file, did I? Load slot. This save state is unsupported version. It cannot be used. So you're telling me if I update, if they tell me to do a system update and I do the system update, I lose my save state? That's ridiculous. You can download PSCX2 unknown for PSCX2.net and make your normal memory card save. Otherwise, delete the save state and do a fresh boot. Are you telling me I gotta start over? You're not telling me that. Maybe I saved on the memory card. Take me back to the main screen. Maybe I saved on the memory card. I'm telling you, I have to do that. That might put the end on the stream tonight. That's gonna crush my soul. And doing good. She's doing great, actually. Thank you for asking. Auto save state, check a memory card. Do we have any saves on here? Do we got any saves? Loading data, do not remove memory card. Okay, loading data is good, right? That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Let's see if we have a save. Low game. Come on. Did games autosave back in the day? Did PlayStation 2 games have autosaves? I guess they do, baby. Let's go. We back in this thing. We back off in this thing. All right. Let's go. I don't remember anything about this game. It's been a long time since I've played it. What are the fatalities? Congratulations, by forming combination attacks and defeating multiple enemies, you have gained enough experience to acquire new abilities. What am upgrade system? What are we upgrading? Sure, why not? But tell me how to do the fatalities. Down, left, up, right. Y'all gonna have to up, down, triangle. I'm not gonna remember that. I need those in the chat. We gotta get those in the chat. Up, down, triangle. Got it. It's locked in. This game is awesome if you haven't played it. All right, hey, take care there, big boy, man. Appreciate you. Oh, man. Now look how Katana's hands was moving.
You're beautiful. Who are you?
I am Kitana, the loyal daughter of Shao Kahn, the eternal emperor of Outworld.
What's up?
You are enemies of this realm, and therefore my enemies.
Isn't she supposed
up, down, try. Way to go, Am. Appreciate that. I need to pin that chat. Pin that to the top of the deal. Katana. What's up? Oh. Katana, what's up? Look at the roll. Look at the heat. What's circle here? Oh man, she hit me with the classic. I don't want to fight you, Katana. We peoples. Oh, you're a moderator. That works even. That works great. Although I can't see it still.
She is under a holding spell.
Unless I scroll all the way back to the top.
You must release her from the spell and set her free.
But thank you for trying. I'll just have to pause and look at it. I'm making it more of a big deal than it actually is. Air recovery. If you're hitting the air, I don't remember anything about this game. I don't remember any of it. Is this the fight between Melina, Katana, and Jade? Look at Liu Kang, man. I think this is the fight. This is the fight with all three of them. Well, I guess two of them. I guess she gets trapped. Or is it? I don't remember. This was such an awesome game, and there was plans to make a second one. At the very least, we need a remaster. This game was awesome, but there was supposed to be a second one that was going to be called Mortal Kombat Fire and Ice. You're going to be playing as Sub-Zero and Scorpion working together. Melina and Jade. She's free. Do we have to fight all three of them now? All three is going to be a little challenging. All three is going to be rough. I'm hitting them with fireballs right off the bat.
Weaken Katana to place her in the device. Be careful of the Outworld assassins. If given the chance, they will attempt to free her.
So just knock Katana in the deal. Is there a block button? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The Goyles, they're too much. How are you supposed to fight all three of these people? What is... All right, she's in there. She was in the circle. I guess, I don't know. Do I just need to hurt her and then she will automatically appear in the circle? Because just making her walk to the circle has done nothing. Anybody who played this back in the day remember what to do. Because your boy is getting worked. This shouldn't even be allowed. If you're playing one player, they should make... I don't know what I did, but she's in there. Maybe you just have to do enough damage. Now I just gotta guard this. Just gotta guard this, not let them get close. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Get off of that. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I said don't touch it. It looks like she's the only one that tries. Put it down. Wake that girl up. Wake that girl up, son.
Finally, I am free.
Boy, that voice actor. I mean, does she have any stomach at all?
Defeat the outworld assassins. Some of the tracks around the arena may be
D with the follow. Appreciate it. All right, get that hell. All right, I remember this. I remember there's like a cage or something. Like you trap one of them in a cage. Let's look around the environment. There's a lever here. Maybe if we hit that lever, a cage drops. I feel like I remember a cage. I can't do nothing with the lever though. I feel like they would save Melina for last. So let's focus on beating up Jade and maybe something will happen. Oh, there you go. There's the cage. Just like that, probably just got to keep her from letting the girl in.
Test your might.
What did I do wrong? Oh, I screwed up. I didn't get it. I tried to hit R1 instead of L1. It messed me up. But, I mean, what is that going to do? Is that going to kill her? Let's knock her back in there then. Or maybe we can knock her in there. Can we knock her in there? Where's the lever? All right, I got this time. No, it just hurts him. Doesn't kill him. What's up? Look at that. Look at the... I am the champion of Mortal Kombat, ladies and gentlemen. You will not just walk up on me and do me any kind of way. Now you about to get toasty. Now you... Uh-oh, if I can get to her.
Test your might.
My goodness. How are you still standing, my dear? Oh, I done lost my YouTube chat. There it is. Don't forget, guys, we're also streaming live on YouTube anytime we're streaming live. Oh, is she done? Is she ready for... Oh, she's out of it. We are streaming this live over on YouTube as well if you want to check it out on TV, computer, what have you. Widescreen, which I think we got widescreen working on the TikTok. Let me know if the widescreen on the TikTok looks okay. But yeah, we got it Otherwise, if you just want to help me out, I certainly would appreciate it. Links in the profile of my TikTok page. Take it to the YouTube channel and get it on. Down, 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 level up. Okay. Why Melina get a kick, but the black girl gets stabbed in the face with the size? Why does Melina get a kick?
Thank you.
Come on, guys.
Who are you?
I need answers. Liu Kang, you need that. I need some answers, sir. And look at that. Kung Lao checking on the girl who got kicked, not the one who got stabbed. I guess there ain't no point in checking on her though. She's a done dilly. I thought Liu Kang was better than that, man.
You better take a look at this. One of them is dead. The other is only stunned.
Oh, I wonder which one. I wonder if it was the one he kicked.
You killed her. She was my best friend, and you killed her. Don't touch me. I should destroy you for killing Jade.
She tried to kill us.
I mean, Melina tried to kill you too, Liu Kang. Katana tried to kill you. You didn't kill her. You told her she was beautiful. Don't try to cover it up, Liu Kang.
Maybe this one can explain. And do not look under the veil.
Let me go.
Explain yourself.
Jade was my Kitana's best friend until Jade was forced by Shao Kahn to hunt her down and bring her back to him. We were given a spell to control her.
Shao Kahn. Isn't that your father?
I do not blame you for this, Jade. I blame the man that forced.
Don't blame Jade for this. I'm sure Jade feels real nice, though you don't blame her for getting stabbed in the head.
What he did to my mother.
What is it?
I am remembering a lot now. Where's Reptile?
Who?
Reptile. If Melina is here, so is Reptile. They are inseparable. I am certain that they have both been charged with hunting me down.
Oh, my girl just, I'm not leaving my boy. I'm not leaving the sides, babe. I'm not leaving them. I'm not leaving them.
Wait.
You gotta love PlayStation 2 voice acting, man.
There was. You need to think more about what is happening and less about this girl you just rescued.
He is more concerned with the fact he didn't get Katana's phone number than the fact that he left this girl in a pool of blood. Do we just learn a new move? What did we learn here? What power did we get?
You have obtained the Fist of Ruin. Powerful attacks will now break some object.
All right, let's use the Fist of Ruin. All right, I'm actually getting pretty darn tired. I'm not sure how much more I got in me, guys. You like PlayStation 6 voice acting? You got the PlayStation 6 already, Zach? You got that new space age stuff? Time traveling? If you could go to the future and get an item that you think, well, like, oh, I guess it's a hard question to ask because you don't know what item they're going to have in the future. Dumb question. It's late. I'm tired. Let's do it again. You could go back in the past and get some item from the past. What would you get? What you getting? Won't be on again. I was going to say today, but I'm probably going to sleep in late because we're up so late. Definitely Saturday. If I do on Friday, it'll be like in the early afternoon if I get on, but I should be on throughout Saturday. It's 6 in the morning where I'm at. Oh, it's 5:25 where I'm at. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks on the PlayStation 2 there, user 48198723753668. You look sleepy, sir. Bro, I am. This has been a late one. I think we're about to call it. I was trying to finish Asura, but my PlayStation 3 emulator, or not my emulator, but my portable hard drive, it keeps crashing on me, which sucks. Because all my files are backed up on here. So I need to figure out, I need to move the emulator off of here onto my computer, but there's not a room for it. So I got to figure that out. But that's why the Asura crashed on us. But yeah. And they have one called Super Slim Fat Thumb Chunky Slim PlayStation 6. I saw some funny video talking about you finally got a PlayStation 5 and then they announced the PlayStation 5 Pro. Is that where we just came from? Or is that where we're going? Oh. Well, yeah, that's... Let's make sure we save. Because apparently save states don't mean anything in this game. Because anytime they decide to update the emulator, your save state becomes useless. What is the purpose of that? Good night, Doom. Catch you guys later, y'all. Guys, let's just save. We're gonna call it. It's late. I'm tired. I can't be witty and entertaining. At least I like to think I am. I don't think I got that in me right now. So, oh, can we break this? We can break that now. Is that supposed to do something for us? Oh, freeze us. Good. We can go back. Well, we know what to do when we start back playing. No, the PlayStation 2 emulators, they will crash. I've seen under YouTube have an issue. Well, this one's working okay. So I've had issues with them so far, but it's all on the hard drive, like my hard drive. But anyway, y'all take care. Appreciate everyone that hung out with me this evening. Y'all have a good one. I will be on sometime soon, and we'll hang out and chat it up. Hope y'all have a good weekend if I don't see you again, and take care.